Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Oh. Get that out of there. Hey everybody, it's your boy Matty Rants, Bayang, and we're ready to get into this week's episode. Oop, I need a little swoop. There she go. Of The Panel. Happy Sunday to you. If my baby's out in Australia can hear me, good day, mate, because I already know it's Monday, so happy Monday to y'all. It's me, Matty. You saw me yesterday for the review of season 14 RuPaul's Drag Race episode that. But today, I got my friends here with me to break it down once again and give y'all a little something of an opinion. Nothing to be taken too seriously, although some of you will. Some of you will. We're going to make sure everybody's heard today. On top of that, we're going to get into Espana's talent show and the runways. Ja. You like my new laugh? She's cute, right? Well, but we have a special guest today as Blakisha is on vacation for the next 2 weeks. That's right. Blake already let me know what's the giggle, the gag, and the goop. Send Blakisha some love. We will see him soon. If y'all already don't know, we have new merch available. I will be showcasing that towards the end of this live again with the panel, which is going to be lovely just for them to be here at the same time while that happens. So excited for that. But let's get through my social medias first. Oh, and last but not least, we will be roasting Paula Patton. Oh, yes. If you were aware of the crimes committed this week against chicken, Buck, what it do, I think churches run to the restroom chicken also has, something to say about this as well. But we will talk about it in quite some detail after drag stuff and give Miss Paula her flowers. Well, I really mean her papers. But yes. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm giving you a little college shirt tease, mama. If you could for me, please. Follow me on all social media platforms at MattyRants everywhere except for Twitter. That's in my link tree in the description down below. Grab a branch, eat some fruit. Activia pooped. Patreon, as low as $1 a month, you can catch my reactions to all these episodes. I'm a little bit behind on Drag Race. I did film it. Just got to edit it. So please give me some time to post that. I had a very busy day today. Okay. Also, you can dragqueenmerch.com. We have teamed up with Bible Girl. Shout out to Bible Girl. Me and her have worked on some merch for this channel with Mattivia, the Rant Pack. If you want a Rant Pack exclusive tank top and tee, we got that here. I'm going to work on a promo. Trust me, it's going to be funny. And we also have panel merch as well. You can get a panel shirt with all the emojis describing your favorite people, as well as one where it says, Sundays are best with. That's my favorite. But check it out on dragqueenmerch.com. You can type in Matty Rants through the search bar, bitch, and you will pull up all them shirts, baby. And also, if you're at DragCon, we will have something special along with that merch too that you'll get for free if you're at the DragCon, but will be available later on dragqueenmerch.com website. So shout out to Bible Girl. Love you down. Let's get the rest of the Rant Pack, the panel members up in here today. And I see all of y'all in my live chat. So sending all my love to you. All right. Let's start with, I need a shoulder up top. I just want a little Mount Rushmore kind of feel here. Not to be mistaken with any of those people, because all of them, we'll talk about it later. Race. Listen, it's something of a sorts, Dooley, I see you. It's something of the sorts where this man can write a dissertation and back it up with a PhD. Listen, we already know who we talking about here today. It's Dooley _noted.
Hey girls, guess which emoji I am?
Yeah, the palm tree.
I feel that in my spirit sometimes, honey.
Welcome, Duel, Nickel, Doolean. Oh, that's a new one. I'm keeping it.
You can see the water that I spilled on myself.
That's not water. Okay. Dooley, if you could for me, please go ahead. Give your social medias.
y'all can just go to linktree.com/Dooley__noted for all of my links. Y'all, my birthday is in 15 days. It's my favorite holiday. Second favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. Come on through, y'all, because I'm celebrating. Anywho, you can find me on Instagram at Dooley Noted with 2 underscores in the middle. That's DOOLEY__NOTED for all of my content. Or at Dooley Does Food on Instagram for food pics. You can find me on Twitter at _Dooley Noted _. And then like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me over on YouTube at Dooley Does Food. Next video, I'm making a cheesecake, but the way these prices at the grocery store are set up. I actually just came from the grocery store. I bought kombucha, a couple pounds of chicken, and some noodles and lettuce, and that shit was $40. And I rolled my eyes hard, and I said, "Girl, why?" So, when that paycheck comes through, or when these donations come through, I'll be able to make that cheesecake.
Listen, I understand it. See, but Dooley also, just to let y'all know, because if Blake was here, he co-signed with me. Honey, she be going out there getting cheeses. Not no Kroger brand cheese either. It's gonna be a little Sargento. It's gonna have a little lab. It ain't gonna be none of that government, but there you go.
I need Paula Patton to go watch this fried chicken salad video I put up several months ago, because I was appalled at the level of caucasity that came out when she was frying that chicken, and I can't wait for us to get there.
It's C. Dickie's fault that I I forgot, but then he was like, "Oh." Just like when Paula's chick, I said, "Oh, we do need to talk about that, because that was a crime. We do need to have that conversation, a roast, if you will." Thank you, Dooley. Thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and move on to the next castmate here for this great episode of All That. Listen, if he'd get off his phone, I'll get to Jesus.
Ooh, well,
you know what? I'll rotate on it. No. All right. She giving a little canary yellow today with a black top. She is a top. Get in that inbox. Highly successful, always booked, never bothered, gray eyes if you look. It's Jamar84.
Hola. How's everybody
Como
doing?
estás?
Beautiful Sunday.
Happy Sunday to your friend. Welcome and thank you so much for being here. I don't like that. Thank you. Thank you. Just okay. Just get that hole open. All right. Jamar, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you, baby. If you could do us a favor and tell us what's about to happen to you, so that way people can follow you and see how successful you are.
So you can follow me at all social media platforms at Jamar84. That's spelled JAMAR84, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. Amen. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Make sure you support Black business. Okay. Visit Exquisite.com. That's LEXSQUISITE.com for your bundles of Nova Cosmetics. Yes, God, go ahead and get you some so you can look nice.
Go ahead, bitch. You better have the girls' faces looking sufficeable. You better do it, baby. You better get it together. Successful ASMR84. Thank you so very much. Oh, y'all want another video? That's old shit. Jamar know about that song.
Real old.
That part. Okay, now shut up, Justin. Okay, okay. I'm going down to New York, downtown, downtown. I'm going to, no, Chris ain't living downtown, but bitch, I gave you a song. You better believe it. Chris in here, got you.
Hey.
Come on, Rogue.
Yeah. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. I would have a Southern accent for you, but I'm saving it for later reads.
Oh. I was thinking of downtown. I was like, wait. The only downtown I acknowledge is like the SWV song.
That is a jam. That is a jam.
For my love, that's the love that
Blake would have appreciated that song.
Diggy, I'm super excited. I can't wait for them to bring Rogue in the MCU, because I'm ready to see her snatch all of Miss Marvel's pop. Like, just go ahead and just snatch that girl so we can get started.
Watch it be Anna Paquin again.
Yoink.
I'd be upset if it was Anna Paquin again. Oh, don't.
I hope we all have our Multiverse of Madness ticket.
I don't have my ticket. I'm working on that.
So, I'm debating on seeing it either in IMAX or 4DX, which the 4DX is like the roller coaster one where the seats move in the air and shit.
They be skeeting water in your face.
I just want to know what's going to happen when, Shubo or whatever we want to call it's going to squirt a little something, something. I just want to feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, not like that, but you know what I mean. I want to feel the movie, especially when we go in the multiverse. I know that chair is going to be thrown all over the place. Chris, social media, if you could for me, please.
Yeah, you can follow me, cdiggy1 on Instagram, Twitter. I'm on YouTube as well. I'm almost at 12,000 subscribers. So yeah, follow a ninja. Patreon.com/cdiggy1, where I'm just a little bit more fun. And I'm on Pop Roast with Alexander Rogers. You can find me on his YouTube channel, and then we do the podcast on Spotify and Apple.
Shout out to Diane. Thank you, Chris, for being here. Now, before I get Justin in, I just want to advise y'all, all four of us will be at DragCon. DragCon, May 13th through the 15th, DragCon. Chris got his ticket today. We're happy. Listen, now, we gonna be there, but if you want to do a meet and greet with us specifically, because we'll be walking around Friday and Saturday and stuff, but Sunday, 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., Bible Girl, we still in the conversation because that's my bitch. How you doing? Gave us the space and time to do meet and greets at her booth, and as well as sell some merch if you want to buy with us directly there and get that little special something I talked about. And we're going to be filming some things there too. And I'd like for y'all to show up so we may film something with you. You could be on a little bumper before the panel. We could have a little bumper before the panel because y'all rant packs that you want to be in the video. Bitch, I could just film everybody.
Come key with us.
Come key with us. Come key with us.
What day do y'all land? When do y'all actually get to Los Angeles?
Well, I get there Wednesday.
Me too.
Oh,
I land on Wednesday.
I'm there Thursday.
Probably, I'm certain it's Thursday evening.
See, okay. Things are gonna happen. We'll discuss later.
It's gonna be cute. DragCon is like my little homosexual ass vacation. Like, it's gonna be a good time.
And
I'm excited.
And like I told y'all yesterday, I'm low key working. So I'll have fun, but I'm low key working. A bitch got to be networking all the time. All right. Wow, we get into the movies. God damn it. All right, next person available, please. Contestant number 1, new challenger approaches. Whatever game you're playing, I know this chocolate drop is going to be first chosen by a lot of the babies out there trying to get that good skin routine. A little wow, gum, bam, gum, bop. Those are adjectives, Justin, for your new skincare line. You're welcome. It's Justin-Rayne.
Hey, everybody. How are y'all doing today?
Doing good, Glow. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. My skin is beaming. My smile is gleaming. I'm happy. Hey, Ariana. Shout out to her.
Come on, shine.
Looking all dewy.
Okay.
I know. I got my little Superman shirt on, too. What's up? We gonna battle, C-Diggy? What's up?
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, Marvel will always win. So.
I mean, that don't mean you're gonna win this battle.
Oh,
I'm just playing.
The girls are fighting now.
My hair.
No, but see, Diggy, I have not bought my ticket. I want to go. I was gonna text you actually and see if you were going to see the multiverse. I was gonna see when.
I just bought it today. Those flights are outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
I bought mine 3.5 weeks ago.
I bought mine the week before Dooley did.
Yeah,
and I paid a smooth $400.
I told Matty I can't go because I'm going to Puerto Vallarta, and that trip was set before. Yeah.
It would have been lovely to have you there.
I'm a Skype in.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have you on like a little video session.
I was Skype in like Whitney from the sky. I was Skype in.
I hope I have signal. No, I'm just playing.
Don't trust.
Let me get like one of them little hot spots for me to carry around while I'm at the
You're just walking around like
dead ass. Since
Drag
Mimi's gonna be there, she's gonna be helping us. Justin-Rayne on me. Could you please give us social media links and what's happening with you, baby?
Yes, you guys can just go right over here to my link tree. You can find all my social media. If you want to get your skin like this, you can just follow me on Instagram and TikTok. That's where all those tutorials are. And yeah, my YouTube, hopefully new videos will be coming soon. I was editing this week. I'm almost done. So yeah, good stuff coming.
Fabulous.
Oh yeah, and if you have ever dealt with a fuckboy in your life and you got problems, I know you do, baby. I know you do. I do. So I know you do. You can definitely go listen to my podcast, Fuckboy Problems. We have gay, straight, trans, non-binary, they, them, purple, yellow, green. Anyone and everyone is welcome, and we all come together to heal, deal, and feel through it all. Maddie has been there. Dooley has been there. Jamar was a victim. We're waiting on C. Diggy. He scared y'all.
Yeah, I dropped a load.
He said he really didn't have a reference point, but see,
It's
I'm
so
just gonna
fun.
I'm just gonna have to take C. Diggy out for like a drink, and then he'll like loosen up. And I'm like, well, you know what? Wait, there was that one bitch.
Okay.
And see, and then also you could just be the fuckboy C. Diggy. That's probably actually what it is.
Am I the fuckboy?
Am I the problem? Am I the problem?
See, it's gonna be a therapy session right then and there, child. I'll tell you that.
I gave Justin pictures.
Dooley coming back every season.
That shit was
Dooley
fun.
gonna be a regular. Dooley's gonna be a regular. Like Dooley might just join the show as a co-host because Dooley got stories.
It was fun.
Didn't you have George M. Johnson on recently?
Yes,
bitch?
just like George M. Johnson was on.
I giggled. I was like, "Ooh, you better get some. Come on, profile." I'm a fan of his work. He's an excellent writer.
The episode that comes out tomorrow is about liars, and we have a pathological liar. The letter is crazy. When I tell you the episode's called "Liar, Liar, Pants on Fire," it's just wild from beginning to end. It's just wild. Friend, like babes living with friends, but you're not living with your friends. But you let your man live with your homegirls. The gays at that. It's just a mess. That's like bad.
Oh my god, that sounds like one of my exes. Low key. That's so sad.
Then you had to move back home 10 hours to move him out of there and move him with you. Is it, girl? Just listen. Just wait.
No.
Ooh, my back is breaking over that. That hurts my feelings. Listen,
it hurt my heart.
That's a closed hole. I'll tell you this though.
Ma'am.
This is your second hole today. This is your second hole today.
And child, I'm a bottomless pit at this afternoon. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
Start a whole count.
We're gonna have a whole count.
As long as you took your Mattivia first. I'm damn near. I should put up the damn. I should put up the merch now. No, I'm gonna wait till after.
I was about to say, girl,
we'll do that.
Open up that pre-order.
Oh yeah, it's available. They got expedited shipping too. Thanks, Bible girl. All right,
bitch, you can pull up.
Okay, that's right, y'all. Y'all can wear your Mattivia shirts.
At the function.
At the function while you're sitting down. Now, I will tell you this, though. If you do want to drop a little tip in our jar, I do like something on the rim of my glass a little bit. You can do a little PayPal, a little Cash App, or a Venmo for your boy. Everybody else has their dollar signs available under the names for their Cash Apps if you want to drop a little tippy poo their way. Just to say, host with the mostest. We appreciate y'all so much for being here. But I also know this much. You want this algorithm to work? You want these people to keep us here? I need a thumbs up, baby. I need this comment section to be lit the tea up. Okay? Live is where it's at. But after this, girl, let your voices be heard. Now, with all that being said, disclaimer. Because I seem to have to do this often with all of this. And it's fine because I like to make sure my bases are covered because my team is always loaded. If you are sensitive, exit. Because this ain't the show for you, baby. We read, we jab, we kick, we fight. But we also love in the same night. So I need you to calm it down. As this is all for shits and giggles. None of us really mean any hatred toward these people. We support them and love them because, honey, we wouldn't be there if this was the case. So, with that being said, the show shall begin and you shall be all right. Okay, so we're going to start with Drag Race first because why not? It was boring. Then we'll get to Espana. She was fun. Yeah. The thing about it is, Diabetic beat Georges and Deja. Look at these goddamn D's for these names. And she's still in her spirit. She beat the lady, who RuPaul would give a kidney for. And she also beat the lip sync assassin, that is Tio. She should be proud of herself. I'll be real with y'all. I already knew what was going to happen from the first 5 minutes just because of how it was set up. I'm going to ask Dooley first if you agree with that same statement of Angeria and Willow being the bottom after just how the whole episode started. It was like, oh, okay.
Yeah-ish. I kind of felt like somebody was in the back doing one of these, but like, it was justified. It was hard. It was hard to watch, but like,
Here, I hope they don't. We have to go to the top together. We have to be in the top together.
yeah,
That's my sister. I love her more than anybody else here. I said, this is a lot of professing. This is a lot of
they've
professing.
been setting that up for a long time.
Jamar, what'd you think about this from the first 5 minutes here with this lovely yellow sweater?
I mean, I knew Angeria was going to be there. It was going to be a toss-up between like Bosco and Willow, to be honest, because you never know. And somebody put a tweet on, I want to say it was Twitter, where season 14 is like the first season where two queens eliminated each other in the same season.
Yep.
I was like, you sure right, because Deja eliminated Daya, and then Daya went right back around and eliminated her again. I said, and we're in the same season.
Oh, it was me, boo. I said it last week because I said they haven't had that arc yet of them being in a bottom situation where it's dire between the two. And why not have that as the last hurrah before the show ends? Great storytelling.
And they kept giving that it was subtlety, but like remember Angeria was and they kept trying to allude to the fact that she was kind of on the decline.
And then, of course, with Willow, it's like, you're of my tribe, but, we need to test this lady here. Now, I want to get to Justin. Category is in reference to RuPaul getting a little George Michael on with the idea for Catwalk as the maxi challenge. Were you here for this, or were there other songs she could have gave us a bop to?
I want to blame it on the edit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really thought that, cause see, it's something about that little guttiness that RuPaul gave, And I like a little bitch track too. It was a bitch track. I think it would have let the girls really just go off, and really with those weird songs. Well, let's shouldn't say weird songs, like weird beats. Sometimes the girls don't know if they need to brag or if they want to be motivational and all this stuff. But if you just have a bitch track, you definitely know what you got to give. No questions asked. And that's what I would have rather just had something very clear. We knew what we were supposed to give. So the girls were getting confused when we had our Rick and Morris.
Okay, I'm here for that. See, Diggy, were you into Everywhere You Go Today? Sorry for the Jujubee vocals.
I'm kind of late, but I love Catwalk. I really do.
Same.
It's a good bop, but Justin, you bring up a good point. Like, blaming on the edit would have been like a fun video too, but I don't think a lot of girls would have caught the beat on that song. Like you said. So.
Hi, Mimi. You will also see Mimi Chariot at DragCon as well.
Oh, she's going great.
Yes, she will.
Yeah, Mimi will be there.
She'll be also with us at the Boot too, kid. So if you want a little Mimi hug, and all that. All of that energy, go ahead.
Did she come to New York DragCon?
No, she was at the LA one.
Oh, okay.
I was there on her behalf for New York, as well as on my behalf. Yes.
Well, I can't wait to meet her.
Absolutely. She's a hoot and a half. So speaking of hoots and a half, moving through this episode here, as you can see, I'm on a roll today. It's a good hybrid, y'all. You're welcome. Girls were putting designs together that some didn't really come into play, honestly. And some I was actually surprised about, like, oh, okay. But this, I have said, needs to be changed immediately. I brought up the point in my review about season 9's promos when they had the "Let me pick you up" with RuPaul in the car. I said, do that. Yeah, do that for them. Because this here, girl, look how far away they are, y'all. Look at this shit.
That was fun.
Look at this coldness, girl. You can hear the draft. Bitch, 2 cars. That's a freeway. I can't. Julie, get it back into it here. What you thinking about this, baby, when it comes to a Tic Tac Lunch? Pick me up in my car. Do you want to meet me outside? Fight Club. What do y'all want to do?
RuPaul's Trauma Race. Share your tea. RuPaul's Trauma Race. Make the champion cry. Like, y'all know I hate this whole little... If you want to, get intimate with the girls, you can do that. But, be fun. Be engaging. Pull me in. But I absolutely hate... Because I can see somebody in the microphone talk about the dead brother. That makes me so uncomfortable and so mad. And I feel like... That part. But I also feel like it's not fair to the girls, particularly because there's no aftercare. So you didn't pull up some old ass trauma and now they got to go back and perform. That just feels so weird to me, and I hate it.
You're not even mentioning the fact that she's going to show their baby pictures
Oh,
right after that.
Like, I hate
it's
that.
literally don't cry here, but cry there too. Don't worry, you're going to give us the water we need for the earth to survive. They got to fill the holes with something, huh, Dooley?
Baby, at this point, at
Done.
this point, they are tired. They've been there for 2 damn months, girl. Like, you need to build them up so they can cross the finish line, girl. Enough with the tears. You got what you need.
So getting to Jamar, and now that we have Bosco in front of us, Jamar, what did you feel about the whole Bosco? You did really good. I know. And you almost got eliminated. I know. And now you're really good. I know. That was literally the entirety of Bosco's. Go on, Fred.
Honestly, I have a question now that I think about this, because we see this every season, and I want to know, from past seasons, how many of y'all really remember these conversations that they have, like the things that they really share? Like, how memorable is this section of the season per season? Like, it happens and they always show the baby pictures, we see the tears, but like, what do we really remember what these contestants say in these sections?
She's got a point, Mary. She's got a point.
You know what I do remember? The
Roxy
fact that
at the bus.
that season 8,
that was a lip sync. That was different.
Roxy in that bus. Oh yes, but she was on the stage. She was on the stage to tell that story.
What I do remember is that season 8, via Roberta Elaine, they never got a Tic Tac Lunch. They're the only season, once they started it, to not get a Tic Tac Lunch. That's what I do remember.
I don't remember that.
Season 11. I'll be real with you. This does not get stored in my memory bank, y'all. It really don't. Like, I know it for the review, and then after that, I'd have to go back to my review to remember what exactly happened here, because it's a little bit of light information that we kind of already know, especially after 14 episodes. I have blood types. I have T cell counts. I got it all. Like, I know it all with these babies. Okay. Like, it's a lot. But Bosco, it was an interesting Tic Tac Lunch. I will say that. Hold on, Sky. I see a little emoji work down there. So great to be able to catch the live since moving back to the States. Sundays are always best with y'all. Oh, she knows the shirt. She knows the merch. Come on. In order to, that's going to be on stickers soon. Catch it out. Now, after Bosco comes the Titan that is known as Diabetical, whatever you want to call T-Rexinum. You know what I'm saying? But with Diabetes, the conversation was, I didn't expect you here. I didn't think you would make it this far. I was like, Rue, shh. And you look like Crystal fucking Method. And now we see you. See, Diggy, what did you think about this?
I mean, this is the only part I didn't fast forward through because it just started off so funny. I think she threw a monkey wrench into producers' plans because she really ate that challenge, in my opinion. So yeah, they had to keep it as a top 5, I guess, because they wasn't going to get rid of anybody else. And I fast forwarded through the baby pictures too. I just wanted to see what they look like, and then I fast forward through that as well.
Oh, I wish I had. If when my reaction post, y'all gonna see how upset I was when Bosco's had this last day. I was like, damn it! I almost made it through this entire episode without losing my shit. Now, Angeria's family is wonderful. Has a great relationship with them. That was this conversation. Justin, anything for this moment here in reference for RuPaul's jealousy over family? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
In this moment, I knew Angeria lost. That's all I can say. In this moment, with no trauma to share and no real dark backstory, I knew that, it was only further downhill from here, and that we should, set our sights on All Stars 10. And I'm okay with that. All
Stars 10?
Yeah, I think she should wait. I think she should give it a good hot minute, get a good coin, learn, a good fashion aesthetic outside of pageantry. I want to give her a good amount of time to really get there, because she has tons of potential. That's why I say 10.
What are we on? 6 or 7? What is it?
They already cast it for 7.
It's not far. Yeah,
not that far.
7 already happened, baby. 7 already happened.
And then based off of rumors, it's possible to happen sooner than later. 9 maybe, or I would say 8 even because 7's already done. I say 8.
But
I
I feel
say
like,
give
but
her
I feel
another
like,
year.
isn't that just gonna be like Jan? Like Jan went in
Well,
too
no, let her
soon.
go on
I feel
tour.
like
She got to
some
go on
people.
tour. She get that
That's
tour
why I
money.
say I need her to go on tour. I need her to
Jan didn't
get
get that.
fashion resources. I need her to also like learn and get exposure to like other forms of art and design and fashion, so that her like design aesthetic and her like Akiria's aesthetic will like elevate. I mean, sorry, not Akiria, Angeria,
Right.
damn. But like Akiria's aesthetic elevated.
But to
Yeah,
that point
but
with Jan, after her season, they couldn't do nothing because of the pandemic. Versus Angie would be able to come into this like we tour ready. Like she had to sit still. That's why with Jan and a couple of the other
it's a
girls,
taste level
it was
issue
like
though.
I
That's what
had
I'm
to
saying. I
come.
want her taste to change. She has a taste level
Is-
issue for me.
Really?
Okay.
Is it that bad?
Not over. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's fun. I don't think it's where it needs to be to win.
So-
And I think that's what we have realized in these last 4. Like ever since like the shoulders, the taste hasn't been. And honestly, if you really want to keep it a buck, the talent show, that leotard wig combo, their color clash was a lot. It was stark. Like the taste has always just been borderline good or bad. I think it's just the confidence that pushed her over.
She has the polish of Akiria and Kennedy. I just wish her performance skills were better. That's my problem with her. But I always think she looked polished and great down the runway.
That's my opinion too with Chris on that. We're not negating to your point. Not negating your point, Justin. It's definitely valid for sure. I'm just saying for me, it's the fact that she gives full on pageantry and full on like that girl, but like as far as the performer goes, it needs that next step. Cause like that turnabout foot ain't gonna be it. You know that's that can't be the move. You know what I'm saying? That's
that
literally just it's a repositioning move. That's not for the girls to go, ooh, you know what I'm saying? So like, and I get it, but her face be mugged when she be performing. Either way, I do get the point that you're saying by, oh, she didn't give her nothing, but my family loves me. And Rue was like, all right.
Looking up every time she on stage, she is up here, bitch. She is gonna
okay. I be on the hotline like every day. I say, girl, on Jesus hotline, on the main line. Okay, up there asking God for another win. Listen, speaking of another win, someone who should have gotten multiple wins this season, but that didn't happen, is Willow Pill. This, like, oh, actually, I forgot. I have to go back. I have to go back to Diabetic. I'm sorry. Michelle Visage, it is episode 14, and you're just asking her if she actually does have diabetes. I suffer. Oh, I have to bring that up. That baby go. Who fed her that?
Like, Model has been in that room asking for snacks to keep her blood sugar regulated for 8 weeks. And I just now
could have swore that conversation has already been had with her somewhat near or present, or even production making that point to make at her. So it just really gagged me when it's like, so is that why your name is Diabetic? It's like, no, it's because she has glaucoma. Yeah,
but she has an insulin. She has a pump on the side of her
literally
every day. She's not a person that just has to prick and test. She has a permanent pump. We know about this.
That's why I was looking at her like, girl, I don't know about you, Michelle. I love you, Dow, sister, but that question felt fed. Now I will say this, Odaya, I do respect you a lot more knowing that I didn't realize it was that to that extent, because I know people with diabetes, I don't know, everybody has an insulin pump in them, but it's like, bitch, you still performing, doing what you was doing, and gave. I said, girl, and you also gave conflict this season. I owe you a cake. I do. I owe you a cake. I hated your ass in the beginning. I really did, but like, there were moments I said, oh, I'm glad she said something.
Y'all dragged that poor girl this entire season. I'm just saying.
Half the season.
Most,
and I'll do it again too, CW. And I'll do it again too. Because we couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't understand where Charlie Brown was so goddamn mad. I know Lucy take that football out of her fucking feet all the time. Let me get back to this. Willow Pill. RuPaul was basically getting into... It would be low sugar, Rika. It'd be angel food. Don't do me, y'all. Y'all talk about giving her a cake. Shut up. I'm sorry. I just thought about what I said.
I thought about it. I was like, oops.
I just let it happen.
There are cakes. there's cakes, I'm sure. But back to Willow here. RuPaul and Michelle were getting to the bottom of how she's able to do her makeup if she's not feeling well, and how she's handled life. And there was a couple of moments I did like between her and RuPaul, but it's always interesting to see them dissect everything. So yeah, I like Willow. I just felt like you was gonna be in the bottom, girl.
I have a question. So, like, particularly, I was already mad and irritated, but like when RuPaul was like, "Yeah, you're a part of my tribe," and I was like, "What tribe are you speaking of specifically? Like the I almost died tribe, or that I have chronic?" Like, it felt like she was trying to tie herself into the trauma that Willow had, which RuPaul frequently does with the girls, and I was just very confused. What was she talking about? Because I don't know. I can't find it.
Well, I think RuPaul was also very punk rock back in the day. Remember Wee Wee Popole or whatever the hell that group was called, where she would piss on stage?
Very Acid Betty.
Yeah. Very punk rock and sort of a big fuck you to that. C. Diggy, I also agree with that statement. Shout out to you, JMCL. I'm going to actually call some of these out because I haven't had a chance to. But yeah, like they have the same kind of drag aesthetic, I think, if RuPaul also had more money back in the day or whatever. Like something about her reminds her of when she was in drag, I think.
Work.
I think. She can see herself in there, that little girl. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean,
come on, Dooley. She can see herself in that little girl. Okay?
I mean, you already put a down payment on George's body. Like, pick one. You can't have both, girl. Like,
don't forget, she told Diabetti, "I've seen too much El DeBarge in you." Diabetti? And wait,
violence. When I heard that El DeBarge, when I tell you, cleared the board, baby.
I'm so sorry, Justin. I was there with you. I said, "Excuse
like,
me."
What?
What?
When I tell you, Diabetti is not winning this season, girl. She don't like you. She don't like you, girl.
Like you literally sat down and got red, low key. Like, are you sure you got diabetes? Are you like did this? You should have went home. You're still here.
My thing is, she opened up with something rude that told me she didn't really want you here. She didn't really want to talk to you. I'm sorry.
Even though Diabetti low-key has like a very interesting storyline, if they did win the show, they'd be the first one to ever be eliminated in the same season and then win a season. If that happened.
It's just a disrespect. Why would you talk to somebody like that off the rip?
I mean, RuPaul had that coffee enema. She was kind of feeling it this week as well. I wasn't.
Girl,
that outfit.
That cocaina is strong, girl. That cocaina is strong.
Some people use powdered detergent. Okay.
In 2022?
I'm just speaking on RuPaul's behalf. No, I'm not. I don't know that lady. I don't want to take that out.
Race?
Oh, no, that's too new. That's too new.
So RuPaul is a white woman of color with chronic illness who has a down payment on a small Latinx twink body.
And a gardener.
Got it. I'm just taking notes.
That doesn't put the plants in the holes, but is a gardener. All right? There you go. Hey, Ru, I'm going to see you in a month. Love you down, sister.
She don't try to beat my ass. I feel it in my spirit. That's okay. She ain't got the knees.
Stop it. We love Ru in this household. I do. Now, Lady Camden, I can't wait to meet you at DragCon. I don't know why. Something about her. I want to hug. Camden's lovely, and the story of losing their brother to suicide resonated with me a whole lot. There's a whole you assholes, because I just read it. Oh, I wasn't even going to say the word, you bitch. Oh, I love you, such a hypocrite. But yes, I'm
taking a drink every time you say "hole." I hope you know that, girl. I'm feeling good.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I hope you hit the floor at the end of this and look like Andy Cohen during New Year's Eve and apologizing to not apologize. Oh, it's Ford for sure. Okay. So what did y'all think of this moment, Jamar? Can we have a soothing tone for this story here? Could you give us a little bit of 102.1 magic with Marcos?
I think this was great because I've heard a lot of criticisms on Lady Camden kind of not really having anything to go off of other than just being, from the UK. I felt like a lot of people felt like they had a lot of issues getting to know and getting close to them. So I think this moment was appreciative. I feel like she is a definite contender for the crown. But RuPaul's Drag Race is also RuPaul's Drag Race. So you never know.
I said I want a double win this season.
No.
Ever since the Monet and Trinity thing, they play that off as that being a fluke. This is why I want it to be a double win, because it feels
I
like
actually thought about that too this week. I was like, what if they've been trying to put Bosco? They keep trying to put them against each other. I was like, what if they're just gonna give it to Bosco and Camden?
girl.
I'll say everything in this house on fucking fire. No.
I don't feel like
I feel like Camden is definitely at the top of the pickings in terms of how I feel would go. And I think it's going to be up to the rest of the girls what they do towards the finale to match that, in my opinion. No shade to you others, but Camden comes with
I just think performance-wise, no one's going to be her performance-wise, in my opinion. No one's going to be her performance-wise out of the people.
But the fans
So I feel like
love Willow. They love Willow. People don't even watch the episode and still be like, I didn't watch, but love Willow.
Willow doesn't know how to emote with her face. Willow doesn't know how to emote with her face. If I can only enjoy your performance from the neck down, that's not a performance. That is a robotic expression.
I mean, but this was the first time that the bottom two made me upset.
I think you're missing a core part of her story, but I'm going to just set that there.
No, I understand her story, but I'm just saying the performance is a key part of the finale, is it not? That's a core part that you're missing. And I don't want to see her from the neck down fail the whole episode.
Is it her fault she had to lip sync to Luther Vandross? I don't think so.
No, but it's her fault that she doesn't emote in her face.
I also made the point that this week's lip sync song should have been in the lip sync Lollapalooza, and Luther Vandross should have been the finale song, because they would have made more sense in gowns performing to Luther. Just saying.
That would have been over.
Because Angeria also would have known what to fucking do for that one, and Willow also would have probably gave, because it would have just been never too much. It would have been something. But I'm not producing the show. But if I was, now speaking of fools, sorry, I'm just kidding. Bosco, I know this isn't what you designed, so I feel like they set you up kind of low key with this episode. I did not see this in your sketch. And kind of everybody just made fun of each other for the rest of the episode until we got to this rehearsal that has happened here, where Michelle and I forget this man's name, please forgive me, it's not on the top of my head right now, get these babies going. We knew Angeria was going to be in trouble because she's already talked about her 2 left feet. Y'all know what other word you like to put there instead. And they had to end up performing immediately after learning the choreography. This was a stunt. I would have been upset. I would have been, girl, please, they gotta shut this down. I'd be like, oh no, but we're not though. We need to go over this 2 more times and real slow, because no. What y'all think about this? Let me start with C Diggy down here and then go to Jamar.
Just like the whole challenge.
Or no, just the fact that they had to learn the choreography right then and there, and then boom, perform it.
Oh, oosh. They set them up for failure then, if that was the case. I only enjoyed like maybe 3 of them. So
which 3?
Lady Camden, I'm about to say Crystal Method, damn it. Diabetic and Willow.
No one would have blinked if you had said it. Okay, Jamar, what do you think about this stunt that they pulled with the, by the way, you got to perform this right now, Angeria?
I mean, they already knew who they wanted to win this challenge. They knew who they wanted to put in the bottom 2. Like, this is a very Dickens soup episode. So I'm not very surprised. And for the people that I enjoyed, y'all really let Lady Camden come in and eat y'all up like that. Y'all really did. Like, they gave her angles, they gave her all the things that she needed. And who was it that was it? It was Angeria. Angeria, you and Michelle literally gave you what to do that could have saved you, and you let Diabetic take it and just save herself.
Charlotte Brown, Charlemagne Brown, excuse me, Charlemagne Brown. Because that's definitely Charlemagne right there. Yeah, Angie came up there and look at where she looking, Jamar.
To the skies. Through the skies.
She's so ugly.
I love her, but I was so mad that she got a leotard. I was so pissed. I was like, really,
See
girl?
into the future, the
I li-
future.
I live for it, bitch. I ain't gonna.
Life is a breeze.
Like,
That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go Raven. Go Raven.
Take it to the house. Or take it to the bridge. Anyway, that's what she's like.
Oh goodness. Proud family. Proud family. Proud family. Yeah, she, you know, oh, I almost said something about stealing from people and I had to stop it.
Y'all know she wearing Bosco hair.
It looks that way.
I don't know.
That's
Bosco's
hair from the design challenge. No, that's Bosco's hair from the design challenge. Remember she made that skirt? And it was like the wedding challenge, whatever they had to make the wedding dress. That's the same hair Bosco hair.
Child, now that you say that, because it's been so many
that's
episodes,
Daya's hair.
I don't even remember.
They were running out of
somebody's
things.
hair.
Yeah, they've been
It's
running
somebody's
out of
hair.
Okay.
It's one of the others.
I mean,
Right.
It look cute. It fit.
Listen, RuPaul, I'm gonna skip whatever happened in the workroom because it was just a bunch of we saw you on the first day and thought you were cool, whatever. This I need to ask. We'll start from the bottom with Justin first and then work our way to see Diggy, Jamar, then Dooley. What do you think about this outfit in so many words?
I have doubts. I have serious doubts. That's all I got. I got doubts. Like just have Meryl Streep say it. I don't know. But yeah, no. It's gonna
See,
be a hard
Diggy,
no.
what'd you think about this?
I actually liked it. Oh man.
Okay,
I liked it. I'm sorry.
Lightly
You like
explain.
the skirt. You like the skirt, right? Just the skirt.
I like the whole. I just like the ensemble. It was just something different. That's all.
Okay. Jamar, what did you think?
No.
Be free.
Dooley, if you could for me, please.
It's mostly a no. I like it down to the waist, but everything after that is just a little too much for me. And that's it.
Okay, in so many words for me, the skirt itself looks like it belongs on a tacky store's wall, like probably like a wet seal. You know, just very camisole kind of clothing store. I can't. I like the bodice and up, and the skirt itself just gives me like a fabric store that went out of business. I just can't.
She looked like one of Sid's misfit toys from Toy Story. Like the shit just don't match.
See, I love it from the top up especially.
Yeah, the top up is fabulous. I think the bodice is amazing. There's a lot happening for me right here. So, you know, and also the week before, that outfit was stunning. So it's like
the best you look the whole season.
You should have switched, you know, if you're gonna just, you know, give it to us and then say, nah, I'm just kidding. You don't need it. Let's give some shout out and some loves here today. If you could, for me, please, for those who are tuning in, 752 of you in the room, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're new here, becoming part of this Rant Pack family. We cut up and kiki here all the time. We'll have some new shows this week. Trust me, Rant Packers. So if you're waiting for things to happen on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be back doing them lives again. If you want to drop us a little tip in our jaws for the rims, that's all the information in the dollar signs that you see in the host name. And mine is the tip jar down below. I want to give a shout out to JMCL. I see your tip saying Justin's making it hard to tip because he doesn't put his cash app up. I mean, is it in the link tree? Try the link tree. Also to Angela Tilley, thank you for the rim tip. Ooh, I felt that. And also to Casey Black, I see you, baby. I appreciate you down.
Likewise to JMCL, thank you.
Thank you.
JMCL, it's alive. We appreciate you. So happy birthday to those who are getting their happy. Justin's gone. He coming back with his name probably corrected. Let's see here. Whose birthday is it? I see someone got a happy birthday. My sister's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to her. And the dog in my house, Coda, she just turned 2
It's
today.
Coda. Oh, Coda and Alex. Oh, happy birthday, y'all.
Okay, and that's
Is
why
this still
Coda's
Aries season?
yes. Mm-hmm.
You got 10 more days.
And
Count
my
down.
dad's
Right,
birthday
fine.
was on the 6th. Yeah. And my niece's birthday was on the 7th. Oh my God.
Happy birthday, niece.
Okay. Hi, Victoria. Love you, Mom. Okay. All right, Justin, you're back. Oh, there you go. See, there go JMCA.
There we go.
See, he said, come for me. Come for me.
Since y'all want to say I'm not following the rules, I didn't know the new. I didn't know.
It's okay. Justin will be back next week, y'all, since Blake Keisha is on a 2-week hiatus. So Justin will be filling in.
Yes.
Jessica,
Story Shepherd.
panel.
Don't let me steal your gig, girl. Don't make me steal your gig.
It's not happening. Panel, you all brighten up my
Another
Sundays
chocolate
every
queen for the win.
Girl,
No,
listen.
I love
One of
Blake.
these days, listen, we got Justin on here a little bit more. He'll be added to the t-shirts. I'm telling you. Did you call yourself? Of course I did. I always do. That's my bitch.
I'll be the raindrop. I'll be the little raindrop.
I'm like, y'all know I got 10 siblings. I only talked to 3 of them. So let's see here. Moving forward, Michelle looked good. I was kind of here for this from Michelle today.
Yeah.
Hair, eyes, done. She looked happy. The bottom half of her was tan. I was here for it. I just realized that Bad Boys Club is coming up tonight. I'm going to have a cackle and a half. Carson Kressley, speaking of Bad Boys Club, Carson the baddest. Carson up here in a cute little jacket number giving us whole.
I like this jacket. Carson be having a little subtle flex. He like gives you like good like Palm Springs gay flex.
Okay.
I like Carson a lot.
Justin, you're not lotion. We're not making.
I'm
Justin
the lotion.
I wouldn't the chocolate bar would make more sense. Come on now, like
the chocolate bar, a raindrop, or like the little sparkle. For the skin. One of those. A lotion bottle. I mean, I'm not poor. I'm not kidding you. I'm not ashy.
Oh, now wait, Chebony. Hey, baby. Hey, y'all. Love the panel every Sunday. Am I the only one who misses the makeover challenge? No, we all missed it. We were kind of waiting for it.
Dooley, I see you talking about the speaker. Fuck you, Dooley.
Did you wait? Where did Dooley write this?
That is what is understood. Does not need to be acknowledged.
You know what, bitch? I will run. You know what?
You know where I live. Roll up.
I do. I pulled up before.
Pull up.
Oh.
Woo! Tell us about it.
She said before. Girl,
Justin has never been at my home.
How about y'all just pay for the footage?
Take a sip. The girls are
How about
thirsty.
That?
Wait, I can't.
Listen, I got student loans to pay for. I'm open to most financial endeavors.
Hello, Dooley, you be quiet. How about y'all just pay for the footage?
I can't. I won't. I will not.
Y'all see the voice change and everything. See, hello.
Ross Matthews had a sticker on his face.
Boot.
When I see Ross, I just see David from Schitt's Creek now.
Why?
I've been watching Schitt's Creek like all week, like reruns, like in a workday, and then watching Drag Race like back and forth, and I forget that they're not the same person sometimes.
I think the tone helps me remember who each one is, even though one is only a soprano and the other is a tenor. The music video is shot and it's cute. What did we think of Bosco's song? I'll start with Dooley. Or the singing. Yeah.
I'm having a very difficult time believing that was Bosco singing. It didn't match up, and I couldn't find the consistencies in the voice that we've heard from Bosco and what was recorded here. So I have questions. I thought it was mediocre at best. I was not my favorite.
Jamar, as a vocal assassin yourself, what would you rate that song interpretation?
Yeah, that wasn't Bosco, child. That was and even when Janae JK was terrible in UK versus the World, it still sounded enough like her where I could identify that was her. I don't know who that woman was that was doing the dub on that track, but it was not Miss Bosco.
Any chocolate drop speaker box? What I don't know what I'm staying with the chocolate bar.
Speaker box.
Were you here for Bosco? Were you here for her corset? Were you here for the white pumps?
I agree with that. Judy Jetson or whatever, I don't know, whoever she's supposed to be right now, that was not that woman's voice. As soon as I heard it, I was like, okay, so when is Bosco coming in?
Okay, because
that wasn't Bosco.
That was Henry. I don't know who that was singing. Child, listen. And Henry ain't a good singer either. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to ask C. Diggy what they thought of Angeria's vocal performance. We know you thought the outfit was a chop, but what did you think of her rap that she did? Did you enjoy the lyrics?
I did actually. I thought it was a smart thing for her to rap instead of sing. That's what kind of saved it from being like terrible.
Kind of wish Bosco had got the memo because it would have made a way better flow of all the rapping just to go together back to back like that. But
was Bosco the only song? Bosco
yes.
was the person who tried to sing, right? Yeah,
yes.
It felt weird. It just shifted. The whole song shifted after Bosco.
You would have thought this was All-Star 6. The verse was cute. I agree. I'm moving Angie. Honestly, I think we all agree this was a cute verse. I was kind of here for it. Now I gotta hear Jamar, since you were in the same color scheme as Charlemagne Brown up here. What'd you think of Diabetes?
You know, I don't know if this is gonna be the first time on record that I say something positive about Diabetes, but I mean, this, I love this color.
No.
I love this color. I love the hair. And she gave what I felt was supposed to be probably assignment. Yeah. I was like, I believed everything that Diabetes was selling in this moment. Mm-hmm.
I thought it was everything. I was like, oh, okay. Give, bitch.
You did that.
Did that. Go ahead. And actually, this outfit was fucking cute. I was like, oh, okay. So you sketched this right. It came out right. It fit right.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it. I was like, oh, okay.
I think that's so interesting too. The fact that they had someone else make the garments for them. I wonder. Maybe it's just their personal taste, but I wonder why some of the girls want more ambitious with their like drawings because somebody else doing it. So like, the sky's the limit. Do what you want.
Exactly. It was like, oh, I just want to have a nice little leotard moment here, and it's like, someone is making the outfit for you, and they can do it in the time frame that is being asked. So. Go for it. I'm here. I'd have had a cape with mine, bitch. I'd have had a whole little accessory, move things off and all that. Been superpower. No, I wouldn't have a cape. I'm not that girl. Now, moving on to Camden, who I thought, in my opinion, ate this alive. C. Diggums, can you tell us? Is this Smackums?
This is the winner of the challenge. I mean, she did that. I also want to say, with Diabetic, the crawl on the catwalk just really sold it to me. Like, I don't know why Angeria didn't follow like the help that Michelle gave her.
She was looking in the sky. She was up here, Chris. I mean, yeah, that's what she was.
Can you imagine her crawling, looking up?
Yes, I can.
Michelle don't help everybody, so I'm just like,
she took it personal. Like, so I guess you don't.
That felt like an intended plant because she wanted to make sure that Angeria made it. It felt very intentional because also, did we not do this just last All Stars? Get full out, do the whole performance, do it just like this. She did that for one person out of everyone else.
I feel bad for Angeria. Y'all remember that challenge?
Why'd you have to go there? Why'd you? We were doing.
I just needed to make the point. I just wanted to be right there with you. I hear you, but by the way, don't forget
my trauma. Why you have to dig up my trauma?
Willow Pill silhouette out here. I think this is such a cool design in the front of her garment. I'm like, oh my god, this is like
the Wicked cover, the Wicked Playboy cover.
Very that.
I lived.
Duel, what you think of the pill?
I love Willow Pill.
I love her too.
I love her.
Me too.
She did the best that she could with what she had in the moment. It wasn't. I can't give it an A+. I'm gonna give it a soft 2. And I thought it was cute that there was this. I don't think that's really her face, but like I thought it was cute that there was a face sewn into the garment. Like that was cute.
Like she performed, but her face was Minecraft the entire performance. So like I love her.
Not Steve.
It'd be Alex. It'd be Alex. Thank you. It'd be Alex. It certainly ain't Enderman. Why I gotta be blackface? We'll get to Sharon.
I thought she had the best lyrics in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like when she started off, I was like, okay, Willow. And this is just me. This is like a geek reference, but this energy she was giving Rogue from X-Men Evolution.
Okay, I see it. I see it.
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah,
I
I
wish she had
see
been red
it.
hair with the not Julie doing the whole like intro of it.
I was like, come on, white woman, you better
Like,
fucking get it,
when she was dancing to the music.
Yes. Like I'm so mad at Julie.
Like Katie. Oh, yes.
Kitty Pryde.
I get that.
Kitty Pryde, baby.
Yes.
And then you had Storm come in like this, then all of a sudden she's in the library. It's like, where are we at? Like, I thought she was about to kill someone.
That intro
Ladies
was
come.
over. That was fierce. X-Men Evolution was
Did.
over.
I'm glad you caught it. Listen. Oh, I thought Willow was fabulous. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. I love this dancer. DJ.
I love him.
Yep.
The
Sure do.
one that was in the front that she was just.
Mhm. Shout out to my friend that showed me his Instagram. Appreciate it.
I've been following him.
Oh, go ahead and send it to me. I want to follow.
I was like, play my song. Okay, listen. Play, not sing
Christina
somebody
Milian.
Okay. Again, I thought this was actually really cute for what it's worth. I had a good time with it. You know, the girls were hitting what they needed to hit. For the girls who were asking what his name was, bam, there you go. Go follow. We promote.
He's best friends with the choreographer. They have this show on Wow Presents together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it's good, but
I'm saying it's great.
Because I was like, oh, okay.
I'm sick of Chris. No, you're fine. Chris is giving y'all tea. Go
I
follow.
want the
go
tea.
share.
Go ahead and you got. Go ahead and just put it in my text.
All I know is every time the camera gets to him, I'm like, all right, it eats that camera up. But all right, let's move into the category of the runway, which has already been done before. It was done on UK versus the World with "I'm a Winner, Baby." I was watching it like, wow, this looks very familiar. But Bosco is first. I want to start in the center of this group here with the yellow bird that is Jamar 84, Ace Marsh. Tell us what you think of Bosco's look.
I feel like this category and the rest of these runways is evident that these girls are running out of shit to wear. Bosco looks nice. I think this is the exact same hair she did on her talent on the first episode, which isn't bad. It looks great. Does it look like she's a winner? No. But does she look nice? Yes.
Okay. I'm going to cross over to see Diggy's face and ask for a rebuttal.
This little waist tie looks like an afterthought. I don't like it. I mean, I see what it's giving, but I'm not feeling it. I like it from the neck up.
Okay.
I don't like the ensemble at all.
Ensemble. Okay. Justin, is it raining or is it pouring? The old man is snoring. He went. Oops, let me stop.
It's just a fit issue. I think also the nude next to that one shade off of being her shade laying on it. I don't know. I think the fit issue plus like that wide belt, if it was thinner and tighter, more cinched, we've seen her so cinched that it doesn't make sense to me that this dress isn't also like cinched to hell. But yeah, no, it's a chop.
Dooley?
It's a boot. I agree with everything that Jamar said. It's abundantly obvious that the girls are running out of things to wear. I do enjoy that she infused the colors of the trans flag into her garment, a bit of foreshadowing. But echo everything that Jamar said. It just ended up, as Justin said, it also doesn't seem to fit very nicely.
Yeah, I actually liked this, but I wish the color of the dress was different. I wish it matched the inside of the paneling for the drapery that she's got going on here. That way it felt like more of a pink and mint green type of fantasy versus this. I think the hair is cute. I enjoy the Batman brows, but like it's a tad. There's a little details where it's like it's okay. I'm not gonna chop it though. I like it. I like where it was going. I just wish it was a little bit different, and I would have edited some kind of things. A new cut, a new color. Shout out to MC Dub. But yeah. Angeria Paris Van Michaels III Montague is next. On her way to Medea's funeral. I'm gonna do it again and start in the center of this circle and ask Jamar, what did you think of Sparta Georgia?
I mean, is it bad? No, but
It's not this category for me.
Correct.
Okay, so let's ask this question. If it was in a different color, would it be better?
I would never.
I was hoping it was in a different color too.
Because of the black, it kind of just looks washed out a little bit.
Yeah, there's no.
No. Now, we'll tell you all, I zoomed in, and this dress, like that middle fabric, it does have texture. There is a pattern, so the lights are washing the dress out, so you can't really see like the pattern and the texture to that middle fabric. I did zoom in. Like, there is a shot where you can see not like the ruffle, but that middle part underneath the ruffle, there's like texture. It's like a textured velvet or something. So it does have like a little bit of like extra detail, but it's a chop either way, y'all. Y'all know it's a chop. We keep trying to reach because we love her, and it's okay. People make bad choices sometimes. Our faves are fucked up. It's okay.
I'm not chopping the dress. I'm chopping the assignment that she gave with this, because this is not no I'm a winner baby. She's worn I'm a winner baby already. You know what I'm saying? So this gave me like some other runway, and I like it. I just wouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, like this is lovely. Like, is everything okay? Do y'all need any food for the bereavement? Like that.
That.
But
You don't think it swallows her whole though? It swallows her up too. Even like
to
the
me,
top part.
it gives. I don't want to. I'm not trying to say matronly, but I know who would wear this outfit to a funeral or possibly to an event that they thought they were giving, and she wouldn't be best dressed, but the girls would still talk about it. Remember all them ruffles on that goddamn? Oh, bitch, she came through. Look, well, I didn't really care. The girls would talk about her. Well, she had money, and her husband left her. And them kids. Yeah. Very, very house in the hills. Yeah, I'm sorry. I like it. I just don't. It's not, I'm a winner, baby. It's just not for me. But she's pretty. It's not a winner. And I hate the fact that this wig, let me do the zoom in, y'all. Let me give it. Yeah, I did. Because when she turned around, she said this was a blonde wig. I said, not this one track. Not this one. Not this.
Not the
catch
Auburn
that.
girl at the
Oh,
bottom.
no.
Not the Auburn girl at the bottom.
Because you know it was that little ombre effect she was going for, and she was trying to put that little platen up top right there with the wig was in the back to give that length. But when I tell you that shit was so right here for me, I was like, nah, I can see it. It's so loud. But yeah, I just want y'all to know I'm fair, because the girl said I'd be giving other girls no time, and I don't be, nope. Everybody can get shit. Everybody can get hit. All right? Cute. But I love Angie. I love her down. But it's just this felt funeral. Now, Diabetic is next. Let's get back into the favorite of colors. Girl, she really was coming for you today, Jamar. Y'all might as well be a couple. What you think of the Betty of Dias?
So I actually do like this look. I like the concept of it. I think the only thing about it I didn't like was the hair with it. And I don't know if there's another angle of it in the screenshots, but I was just like, I just wanted just a different wig. That was the only thing that was stopping me from really like getting into it 100%. But I mean, everything else about it, I wonder how this was made. Actually, I was like, how did she sear it in such a way that it didn't just set up entirely in flames? But it was impressive. I actually liked it a lot.
See, Dickie.
I personally think it could have been executed a little better. Like, I see what she was going for, but like she looks perfect right here, and then the dress is destroyed. I just would have thought like maybe she would have had some soot on her face or came out with a cigarette. I don't know. Like just something that would sell it like, you know, she just got out of a fire, like a burning event.
Or having a burnt face in the back of her head.
Something.
Espana, thank you. Justin, what'd you think of I'm not around?
Well, my first thought was Tuck Everlasting. So then once I got past Tuck Everlasting,
That is a good reference.
Woo!
I
Bitch,
know
you
I
took it
did.
back.
This is what I
You,
do. This is what I
Wow.
do. This is
you
what I
took
do.
it
So are you ready?
back.
Are you ready? Okay. So I love this from I guess from like a thrifting fashion perspective. Like I'm trying to think in the lens of Diabetic as like a thrifting queen who repurposes and is sustainable. So from that perspective, like if you're looking at it as a person like that, yes, very much. If she would have had that kind of hair and made it drag, it would have taken it to me. In my mind, that was the hair that I wanted to see. I was irritated, just like Jamar, that it was like rock star hair. Also, I wish if she would have like doubled the tool and the bustle, so then it was truly dramatic and flared out. So it's just kind of like you kind of wanted to commit to the bustle, but you didn't want to commit to the bustle. It's all or nothing. I feel like with these kind of like dresses, but I like the idea of it. I know she's going to, but kind of like C Diggy, I feel like the execution just didn't fully meet the mark.
Okay. Dooley, what you think?
I agree, particularly with what C. Diggy said, resonated with me. I agree. Like, I don't hate this garment. I actually like it. I think it's a nice take on the category. But if you're going to be in the fire, girl, be in the fire. And so, just as you said, like, what would have elevated it more for my particular taste, like, have some soot on your face, your bodice is a little bit burnt up, your gloves got a little ash on it, like, something like that. Like, that would have, I think, made it a little bit better.
And that was my issue, because when she gave this whole speech about unconventional beauty, and I was like, girl, just tell us a story about how you had to get out the house while it was on fire and you left the whole dinner party there to die. And you were the one that caused it. Like, give me that versus I'm going for something different. My hair is not like the same as like what it's supposed to be, but Charlie Brown, I was here for it though. I did like it. I did. I just was that
Yeah, I think that would have
hell.
made her the winner if she just would have just gave a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a different wig. Oh, that wig, if it was a different wig, win. I guarantee you. RuPaul would have said, done. That's the winner right there. Even though Camden kind of ate this runway. Speaking of which, Denali is next. Just kidding. It's Lady Camden.
Denali wish.
I said Denali would wear this though, and she would probably give.
She would.
But Denali, doesn't she wear everything that everyone? She's just kind of like imitating. I don't think Denali has a sense of style, like her own style yet. I think she
these
just wears
opinions may not be. These opinions may not be representative of the panel at whole. Please address all hate to.
That's fine. You can tell me. I don't think Denali has a signature aesthetic, and I said it. Period. T.
I said it.
Well, right.
I know.
What do you know her for other than ice skating? Has she done anything other than that ice skating look?
I said it. And now what?
Right.
Now what you want me to do now? What you want me to do, Candy?
Shut up, man. Because you're egging it on.
It's giving me, I said it deep down in my gut. That's what it was giving.
Well, if you don't like it, then you don't like it. I'm sorry.
What is the thing that she always does?
Mama,
what do you
know
away for?
Just for 2 seconds, girl.
I like Denali. I like Denali. I think the reason why I brought her up is because this gives very ice.
That's not the energy that I felt in that comment.
I don't think she copies.
I love her. Jabbar is frozen because that's how he feels.
I love this photo though. I love it.
Yeah, someone screenshot
that, please, and make it.
I got it. I already got it.
You got it. You got it. Really?
I got it.
Please, that needs to be somebody's profile picture on Twitter.
I'm pressing the share.
How's your week going, C Diggy?
Right.
I can't. Jamar, you make me sick. Okay.
That's gonna be me at the finale when it's like a three-way tie.
That's gonna be you. Oh, it's a three-way tie.
I can't.
Actually, we need to all tweet that out like in 2 weeks when they say the winner, or it's like a double tie, whatever the BS is. We just need to all tweet out that picture. I knew it. We knew it.
Okay, so I will say shout out to 815 people in the room today. We appreciate y'all so much for being here. this is. I hope someone give Jamar some weights.
Oh,
um, hit that like button, share, subscribe if you're new here. Drop a tip if you see the $ behind the names. If you feel like
so
it,
leave it like that.
that thumbs up is perfect. Jamar, if you could just go ahead and tell us what you think of Camden's outfit for the love of God.
As long as she's on the screen.
So now, see, bitch, now you make me regret putting the eye emoji because that's
You've been fake frozen this whole time, girl.
Oh my God.
Gagging.
That's fucking funny, bitch.
What is
Yes.
crazy?
Girl.
10 out of 10.
Somebody
That
played
was
Black
a good
Beatles.
freeze.
Somebody played Black Beatles. Y'all remember the Frozen challenge? Somebody played Black Beatles.
No, Jamar, it was memeable, so I could already see block and block.
Girl, go viral. Girl, you better go viral. You didn't try this out.
Wow.
Okay, moving to another photo so Jamar can have his arms down here. Thank you so much for tuning in today. What did you think of Camden, though? Or is it just... Okay. See, Diggy, do you have another motion or a word to go
W
with?
for winner. Like,
Okay.
It's just so apparent. Like she took direction, like from the beginning of the season. I was looking on YouTube, like all of her looks combined, and you could just see the growth. And I'm happy with her if she's the winner. Shockingly, like I would have never thought I'd be rooting for Lady Camden, but I'm sold, and I hope I get to meet her at DragCon. Like she's amazing.
Same. I want that energy. I love every time she gets excited. I'm like
she just makes me smile. She's so gregarious.
fabulous. Justin, what'd you think of this outfit?
I love the look. I agree. Maybe like a different hair color might have like switched it up or like pulled it up more. But honestly, like I really love the look. I mean, it's not like at the height of like innovation in fashion, but she looks beautiful. She's glowing. And like C Diggy, I really could not stand her at first, but now I'm like obsessed with her because her energy, her positivity, she radiates. This felt like the right way to be a winner tonight.
Yeah, her promo look was not really a good representation of what we got from this season.
That top
At
hat
all.
mess was a mess.
It's the
She didn't
regular.
give filler queen to me. She just gave like mid-tier queen, but I didn't think she would be like, top 5 queen now. But you know what I mean.
Dooley
Ditto.
is now in the Pokeball and at the Poke Center. All right, we thank you. Willow Pill is next.
Love this.
Possibly about to sing something in American Tail. I wish I had that for my review yesterday. Oh, that came to me just now. She could possibly be in Fightful Goes West, for fuck's sake. Jamar, starting with you.
so
Because I didn't like it.
I love this.
I don't see this. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with it.
Not
Does
this time.
the category though? Why is she a mouse? But
Why was she a fungus?
I don't.
Wow.
I guess
She was a mouse, a house, a fungus.
I mean, if we're talking about the streets of New York, then she's a winner, baby, because them rats, okay.
Don't do Miss New York City.
Whatever. She might be a mafia boss or something out there.
She has
Go
just said to the category be damned. I'm doing what I want. Honestly.
I don't mind it. It's so weird. Like I feel like it could be a little bit better, the dress, but I don't know. It just works. I don't know. I just like her so much.
I like it too. This is not I'm a winner, baby, in my head. Like I think this is adorable. I'd pay for this, but I'm a winner, baby. Up next. So Justin, what you got?
I agree with everyone else. It's a chop and it's not a winner. And it's not a winner. And we can see that this fabric is barely hemmed at the bottom. Like it's just no. Considering everything else you brought in, baby, your shoulders look. You can't come out in shoulders. And you can't come out in this whole, you have arms holding your bundles. Like, you can't do that and then you want to have a finale where you got this cheap ass, like, sateen. It's not even satin. It's sateen. You can't have this sateen fabric, like, dress that you made yourself for I'm a Winner and this terrible mouse storyline. No. Like it's giving Raticate. Yeah, it definitely
Okay.
is. And where's Raticate at the beginning of Pokemon in the first
What
city?
I would actually give this a
Not Rat.
low.
I
This is
mean,
a
no,
lowland.
Rattata. Sorry,
That's
Rattata.
Rattata.
Whatever.
That's
I would have gave
It's
this a
giving Rattata.
lowland Raticate if you really would just want to give the gray and the scale of color. If you just want to do that, but you know, Dooley, we're here to you.
I can't believe that y'all are attacking this look right now. I love this. I think
Yeah,
it's
I don't
fun,
mind it.
it's creative, and it's consistent with what she's giving us the entire fucking journey. Like she's gonna show up in the way that she wants to, regardless of if it fits the category or not. But like, I don't mind it. The bitch was a fucking fungus. She was a house. Like,
No, I'm here
word.
for the house. A house is not a home. Okay, listen,
But
but
it was clean. Those other times it was clean. Those all the details were there. There were so many details, and I feel like there are little to no details here, little to no thought into all those little pieces that I get and love from Willow.
I
think
thought it
it's
was my
just-
turn.
Well, girl,
I-
you would shut up.
I
Let me
think.
shut my fat ass up.
All right, then both of y'all can shut your fat asses up. So I think that personally, when it comes to her, that it's something that, like Dooley says, yes, this is her aesthetic. We're totally used to it. I think maybe I was expecting a bigger show at the end of it all. That's all. But then again, the finale's coming up, so what the fuck am I talking about here?
Can't
All
you
right.
see her? Well, can't you just see her on like I guess Nick Jr. or like Sesame Street, Eureka's Castle, like reading a book?
No, I can see her on Adult Swim reading a book. Okay, I tune at 2 a.m. Okay. Hello, my name is Joe. What's his first? And da, da, da. I would watch Willow Pill with no music, just talk. I'd be here for that show. Lots of sound effects, lots of zooms. All right, so moving past this, because I'm like, we do need to get to Espana and Paula Patton's shitty chicken. We already know the winner. It's Camden. Shout out to Camden. We appreciate. We're happy. You know. Thank you, Mox Josie, for bringing Dooley back into the room. It was your words. It was your words. Your words. We love you, baby. Welcome back, Dooley. When Diabetes was told safe, Dooley, did you think that she thought she won by her expression? Because that's where my men went to. I thought she actually won, low key, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on this.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think that was the energy that she was giving in the moment. She thought she won, especially how they worded it. I would have probably thought I won too, but you know, she did the assignment this week, so
It was that laugh that I was like, I know, girl, you thought you was about to get that $5,000 that y'all thought. Oh, okay. But thank you though, finale. Aha. That'd been me. Thank you though. Aha. Then
Who has the most wins?
Now it's tied between Bosco and Camden. For 3. But Camden was never eliminated. Bosco was saved by the batarang on her face. I love those eyebrows still. I really do. But that put Angeria and Willow into the mix. We already saw this coming. Telephone was given gowns. I'm still mad about it.
What a waste.
I did enjoy it, but I also thought, no, because they're in gowns.
I don't think that was worth a double save, but whatever.
I would have been mad to see either one of them to go home. So that's kind of where my mind was at. Not shading anybody else that's left up there, but those two in particular, I was not happy watching this lip sync. I was like, God damn it, one of them's gonna go home. Ugh. But you know, it looked like two kids, you know, lip syncing in like duvet covers or some sort of like blanket from their, you know, king size beds. No, they wouldn't have them beds. No, they have twins, baby. Come on. Yeah, it was fun, but I was just like, no, Beyonce and Gaga deserve better. They deserve bodysuits, leotards even. High boots. But Willow won.
Gaga and Beyonce wore gowns in the end, weren't they? Like in front of Pussy Wagon?
In the end. What about stop calling, I don't want to talk any. Come on, Chris. You know, we all sat for E. We all sat there and waited for that premiere. Yeah, sorry. I get a little live. I was mad. I wanted a little moment, but it's okay. It was cute. They didn't go home, y'all. It's a top 5. That's where we're getting to. It's a top 5. I hope you're happy. RuPaul looks lovely. Angie was happy, but also not happy because it's like, oh, damn. Now my bitch got to go home. But Ru was like, not I, said the pussycat. And Willow Pill was saved by her mushroom. Whole.
That's 5.
6, actually.
Oh, I missed one. Damn.
Does anybody have any tea on the reunion next week? Like, are they all in person?
Somebody in my life said they were in person, but I'll wait until we see it before you know. You never know, child.
Well, I'll text you. We'll talk about it off camera.
Great.
Oh.
Okay, sorry. We were just filming for an iPhone commercial. All right, so moving forward here onto, I'm sorry. Are y'all team Angie? Are y'all team Bosco? Diabetic?
No.
Monty Python?
I'm gonna give her 50%. I'm
Or
gonna give her the
Willow
other
Pill.
50%.
Just give them both the win.
I would be happy with a Willow Camden double win. I'd be quite ecstatic.
I'll be satisfied.
Yeah, it's like Camden is getting a true Drag Race winner edit, but Willow's edit is giving Evie like the same winner's edit that Evie got specifically. I think they did it on purpose. So I don't know who it's gonna be.
I would be here for it. You know I love the oddlies now. But we're getting into Espana season 2 here. And as you can see, the season 1, oh, this was everything. The season 1 queens came back to the stage.
Vima.
Now, you know I dragged that bitch. But like this kind of ate, even though it's Crystal Versace's low-key Cruella DeVille look down, boots, pussy, but the hair's right. Crystal Versace, winner of UK season 3. You do. We have panel episodes. As a matter of fact, y'all can look them up. Get screenshots of that.
I remember Ella Vidae. I remember Kitty. I don't remember the other girl.
Well,
Poopy Poison looks good here. Couldn't say the same for all of season 1. Did you see season 1?
I did not.
Ooh, have fun. It was actually
hotmess.com.
You really need to see.
You know, she would be a Tabitha from Holland. They get the same energy.
Yes, that's a good one. I think
I love Tabitha.
I love
had a good
Tabitha,
heart.
they just remind me of each other when I see them.
I was really mad that girl had
Tabitha.
broke the rules, child, and then everybody started giving her excuses because they liked her and they let it go. And all the fans was like, "You're just mad because," I said, had there been anybody else on any other show that you weren't a fan of, you would have dragged this show for talking about it. But no, see, that's some old shit. I'll wait for season 3 of Holland. We can't wait to be. Yeah, go ahead. Hey, Vanessa, can't wait to see you at DragCon and you and Envy. Killer Queen, I've just figured out who she was being here. It wasn't a gym leader. She just is a water Pokemon person. That's where it was. She took a picture with Vaporeon, and Gyarados was in the background. So I think it's like a fusion of Vaporeon and Gyarados. Either way, I was happy she made that Pokeball. That was cool. Sagittaria up here giving taste right before she eliminated Cherry Valentine. Low-key.
I'm assuming this is the winner.
No.
No.
Oh no, baby.
I love that.
I'm assuming
Carmen
this
beat
is
them
the
girls'
winner.
ass.
Carmen
Absolutely
wore
not.
them girls
So,
out, baby. From once she did that Eve number, she didn't never take that foot
They
off the brake.
canceled Holland? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm about to say there's not a season 3, girl.
Oh!
Well, no, they haven't
Holland
been,
was better than.
Well, you should be
than
laughing
Down
at that.
Under.
That's not nice.
they haven't been renewed yet. Like all the other
Okay,
franchises
they didn't
have
cancel
gotten
Holland. They
renewed.
are currently filming season 3. See what happens when you just highlight stuff and people laugh too soon?
Ooh, y'all stress me out. Don't y'all play
So,
in my
somebody
face
saying
because
it's
Holland was
canceled.
good.
Some people saying it's not canceled. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Diggy,
Holland was really
don't trust.
fucking good.
if you can't go and watch all of Carmen's episodes in season 1. Like it was to the point to where like she gave her outfit to somebody else and sold a new outfit and then won.
I mean, you'd have to watch the entire season because she's in every fucking episode.
Every
Since
episode.
she won to watch
I'm
Carmen's
sorry.
episode.
The girl hit it from when she walked in the runway. She had that Versace number. I
Oh,
just came off from
no,
Miami.
it's the
Stop it.
Veneno. It's the Veneno look, baby. When she had that snake.
Benino, yes, when she does, that's when she put her foot on the gas. When she did that Benino, Adam and Eve, and she was a snake. From then on out, she did not take her foot off of these chicken heads' necks.
And I would say that looking at the other girls up there, like Ugasio had great moments too. There were a lot of fucking phenomenal runways, like
beautiful creativity. Also,
Yeah.
Ugasio from episode 1, Ugasio, that sad mop.
like hold on, this is Ugasio right here.
You laughing at me saying sad mop, Dooley?
Child,
She was
listen. Now this is Carmen Farala right here.
My
That's
bad.
the queen, Miss Mama.
That's who I'm gonna stand 2 hours in line for when I get to DragCon and not
Her
blink.
finale performance, her finale win.
It was
You
one of the
wish you were a
best lip
cat
syncs
in the
I've
rain.
ever seen. It was one of the best lip syncs I've ever seen, Chris. I put that
You
hands
wish
down.
you were a
It's
cat
so
in the
good.
rain. A cat in the
like-
rain, see Diggy.
You're watching a lip sync in a different language that you may not understand, and you still feel the fucking all of it. Oh, and I mean they all were good, but that lady,
She did it.
I'm not
Did
even
you
gonna give
cry?
away.
Did
I'm
y'all
not gonna give away
cry?
none of the rest of it.
cried.
I gotta let you watch the rest of it because when she did her stunt, it was right on time. I was like, ah, stop. But yeah, and she never watched Drag Race and won. Oh, that was a gag. She's like, they did a RuPaul's.
See what
Drag-
happened when you cast drag queens that have drag queen skills, girl.
Either listen, Supreme,
Dooley, you're
Supreme
messy.
Eleganza,
Dooley, you're
talent,
messy.
talent extravaganza.
It's not messy if it's true.
Let's get into the talent show here. What do we think of drag set list? I'm going to start with Jamar here with the Transformer More Than Meets the Eye, because this was a pageant performance for Continental for me.
I was like, oh, we starting off like this. Okay. Now, I mean, the performance itself was great. If I had to say anything and be like splitting hairs, the makeup part not being part of the back of the head was mildly distracting, but I mean, that's the only thing that I could really say. I was thoroughly entertained. I was like, okay, we start off well. Somebody jumped off a box again. But
did you see all that shit on Twitter? Like Aja posted something, but then deleted it. Then Teresa May had posted something. Then Candy had responded, and then the girls were mad at Candy. And Candy was like, "I'm gonna defend my mother." The fuck y'all talking about? I was like, "I know that's right, Candy," and y'all hear me saying that. Like, okay, that's your mama, bitch. You gonna cut up no matter what. And I don't give a fuck if she wrong. Woo, woo, woo. Like, go off. But to keep this rolling through, because I do want to read Miss Paula here, I'm gonna do one person per performance. So thank you, Jamar, for that. The next person I'm gonna bring on to this is I'm gonna do C Diggy, because you watched this recently, huh? So you have this fresh. What you think of Jota Carajota and this performance here, starting at the piano, moving into flamenco, and then just kind of freestyling it, because that actually was a freestyle. I was gagged. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
I mean, I thought all of the performances were good. I mean, I had my top 2. This wasn't it, but it was entertaining. It looked like the judges loved everybody. What I didn't like about the entire performance was I think there was just too many reveals for me personally. But yeah, this was fine.
Okay. Now moving on to Aerial Rec. Justin, did you enjoy this performance?
No. We can move on. I can save you time. Let's move on.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, cool. I think we all can agree. It was a struggle. It really was. I was like, girl, what's happening here? The song is boring. This is boring. They're pulling you into hell. I'm confused.
Her explanation was better than the song. I was looking forward to the song based on her, like, the build up, and you told me all this for the song. Heard the song, I was like, girl, skip.
I wish those chaps were given more credit and time in depth. Ooh, bitch. Okay, Jarigi.
Pussy.
Dooley, what you think of this?
She did that. It was everything. Like C Diggy said, like if you compare this to American Drag Race, they're kind of shitting on many of the girls, but like this was like it. It was it.
It's so
It was at the top.
pretty. She's so pretty.
Look at her face.
So
Like
pretty. It's ridiculous. She's so pretty.
She was singing live, right?
Yep.
Pussy down.
Which one was her runway?
She did
The
the roses
roses,
in the
the
mouth that
roses.
were opened
Oh,
up.
okay,
like
okay.
this.
I'm obsessed with this drag queen.
I like her kind of real, very low keyness to herself and how she doesn't like yell or anything. She's very low energy, but high energy at the same. I don't know. Something about her is very interesting. I'm very enamored with Jorigi. I'm enamored with that presence. She was like, shh, that's how you say my name. I was like, come on, bitch. Ooh, pretty. Go ahead, baby. Next up is Samantha Ballantyne. Do we have to talk about this?
No. Boot.
You putting that Matt TV? Go away, Matt.
I wanted something pretty over there. You know what I'm saying?
That banana
I
looks
want to
good.
understand where's all the favoritism
had
with
gold
this queen.
edible
I want
powder.
to understand where's all the favoritism with this queen. Does it not feel like favoritism?
It's definitely, we know you from social media, and so
We know you
far,
locally or something, right?
Yeah, she's very popular over there through social media, especially during the pandemic. She was really getting hits, you know what I'm saying? So they found her as like just like Poopy Poison, comedy queen, very well known. So she's just hasn't been bringing it on the runway or in the challenges at all. She's funny.
I feel like
but
she's getting the Poopy Poison edit over here. She's basically the Poopy Poison of this season.
maybe not for long, but we'll see.
Hopefully.
I mean, 2 in a row. I don't know if we can do a Georges with her. She's not like she's good at lip syncing. Venedita Von Dash here with this burlesque number. Let's go to Jamar. What did you think of the bearded queen of the season? I should say chin strap queen of the season.
I mean, to me, she's the trade of the season out of drag. I mean, I was entertained. I was wondering where this was going to go when she was being carried like that. But I'm like, okay, girl, work.
Okay. It's a little light. Yeah, I enjoyed it, though, for what it was worth. And Mama's got legs. I was like, oh, bitch, go in. To Onyx, C. Dicky, were you blown away by this performance of Birth on the stage? I see you, Jamar. I will let you have your point here, too.
Oh, yeah. I can give it to Jamar right quick. I mean, I enjoyed this performance. It was my top 3, number 3. But, yeah, she did a good job.
Okay. Jamar, what were you feeling?
I thought about, because I feel like I had to combine it with the runway. I just said something about Onyx being low this week does not make sense. It feels wrong. It just doesn't feel. But it was giving a little bit of art pop and with a dash of Jimbo. But
that mug! Oh my god,
but it's so good.
Gorgeous. Think about the time it took to paint that, y'all.
Oh, it's so
That's
clean.
beautiful. So beautiful.
Whatever.
Well, I didn't get talent show from this though. Outside of she looks amazing. I saw someone get up there and go, "Hello, I'm Donatella Versace, and these are my clothes." Like it was fun though, but it was a very long performance of honestly just Jimbo did it better. Sorry, so that for me personally, I wanted Baloney to somehow fall on her face, but the runway though was we'll get there. Marina is up here next. Justin, were you here for the ring light fantasy of this? Was this a samba? Or
Chicago off Broadway was an experience. I don't know. It just felt like someone's like off Broadway show that they had written.
There you go.
And
Come on, Jamar.
It was yes, Jamar. It was very cute. I would just say it was solid. Can we move on?
Matt, it's giving me Reno 911 step bump. Like that's what it was giving. That's what it was giving.
Yes!
I was like, baby, what is this?
What's that movie with Jennifer Lopez and
That's
Richard
why
Gere
you're my
where
friend,
what is that movie where they go dancing, where they're taking dance class at night? What's the movie like Jennifer Lopez and Richard Gere and Diane Lane? And like he takes like ballroom dance classes at night and he gets a crush on Jennifer. I don't know. It just gave me very much like off Broadway. Dance class instructor at 6.
I got 6 Jennifer Lopez movies in my arsenal, so baby,
and 5 of them are enough.
Shall we dance? That's
I
what
think
it's
it
called.
stopped
Shall
at
we dance?
Oh,
Shall
shall
We
we? Oh,
Dance?
I remember that movie. Okay, I
Shall We
remember Shall We
Dance?
Dance.
It came back to me. Shall We
There we
Dance?
go. It's on TNT or TBS, one of them stations. I'm sure. I'm
With 9,000 commercials, but sure.
very that. You ain't never gonna finish the movie.
Are you gonna survive the commercial?
Estrella Extravaganza is next. Dooley, what did you think of this performance? Her burlesque number was a lot different than the other ones. Were you entertained by this divine sort of inspired performance?
I was not.
Same.
I want to like her, but she's not. It's not. I don't want to drag her, but it's just not my cup of tea.
I will say I disagree, but for time moving forward, yeah,
Fully
I thought it was a key. I was like, this is camp.
She should
You
have
know?
been the top no shade. She should have been the top no shade.
And she said that too.
I thought it was funny as hell, and I really liked it. Like, did I like maybe like what she had on, how everything came apart? That could have been cleaner, but as far as like the song and actual the performance, she was probably the most like genuine and funny, one of the top ones. She was really funny, and she embraced it. I don't know. I
just
thought it
so
was
silly.
confident.
Yeah, I liked it. It was just so silly. I don't know. All right.
Why is
So-
there a black puppet on the stage?
I was a little uncomfortable. I was like, oh, what is she gonna do with this?
Well,
And
Chris, and they were coming for me about me having my American opinion about this performance since she has
Why
done
was he black?
Since now I'm gonna give you some tea. Sharon has done blackface in the past. It was on a show many years ago that they make people do stuff like embody like artists and whatever. So they made her do Diana Ross, and
Mhm.
she was given a darker tint and a deeper wig, you know. Or was it Donna Summer? It was Donna Summer, excuse me. So that was a while ago, but then we get here, and a lot of people were bringing this up in my chat, you know, saying they were uncomfortable, while others were saying you're Americans, you always make this about race. Over here, we don't think that way. And then other
Baby,
people
anti-blackness is global. What do you mean?
right, and other people were like, no, it's still uncomfortable. So I felt uncomfortable
Okay.
watching this, even though I think she's fucking talented.
it was
Bitch can
she
sing.
did really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like it wasn't the fact that the doll was black. It was just like she was inflecting like see, like she just was imitating the voice. Like
Talk about it.
song.
Talk about it. At that time, how black people were, you know, the way we were talking, how white people would, you know, make fun of us.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
So
it
yeah,
was given parody, and when you parody black people, you know, I'm gonna be uncomfortable.
it was a lot.
Why was there a trumpet?
Because he had a trumpet for his performance, the original performance that they did with Ella
Okay.
Fitzgerald and
Yeah, I was getting Louis Armstrong.
that was Louis
Mhm.
Armstrong, who she was. So she was doing her impersonation of him in the song. But I was like, why would you choose that song of all the songs that you could have chose out of the many millions of songs that are out there that you probably could have eaten alive? That's the one you wanted to go for. So I was just like, okay. But for me, I still say talented, but it did make me uncomfortable. So moving past that, oh God, it was like, oh girl. I just was like, Diamante Mary Brown.
I enjoyed this a lot.
This was a bop. The song is available on iTunes, y'all, and Spotify. Go off. It's available. And yes,
Get your residual.
I had to reshare her. Thank you for the Twitter love. Both you and Estrella both gave me some love this week. Diamante, this was a bop, though. I don't even think we need even time for this. Girl, chocolate. Hey. Oh, I had a fun time.
She looks
And
like Evie right here.
I can see it.
I see it too.
The
Like
little
who?
Afro puffs with the hat. Yeah. I thought she was gonna walk across their
I
the
did
table.
too. I did
thought-
too.
I was waiting for it, like, go off, girl, because no one's done that. But then she just jumped. So I was like, okay, that's cool. But
That's because she could have slipped and fell in the papers and it would have been messy.
it'd have been iconic. It'd have been iconic. But yeah, I love Diamante's attitude. Being honest, not the drag, but it's really, she be killing it for me. That dip was right. I was like, oh girl, you okay? I got it. Now getting to this runway, it's the beast within. I don't think everybody got beast exactly. Some people just got monster or very fucked up situation. But Kara Hota is first. I would start with Jamar. Yeah, we'll go do it. I have an order here. What'd you think of this look?
Um, I like the makeup.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
next.
I'm.
Oh, it's Day of the Beast. Thank you, baby. What did I say? Something
Beast
else.
Didn't say
Runway?
beef or something?
It's Beast
I mean,
Wars. How about
there you
that?
go.
How
Yeah,
about that? It's Beast Wars. Fight me.
it's very alien, but I mean,
Um. Oh, I like this Power Rangers villain. Yep, it's a little bit of that.
yeah, that's it. That's my thoughts. I couldn't give words to it, but it's that.
Very of that.
Diabetical had one too many beverages, and now she in the streets.
Let's actually go to see Diggy for this one, Jariji Declee, since we were on that look. This is the outfit. What did you think of
I
this?
thought
Which
it looks really beautiful. This category really gave me Dragula, so it just felt like I was watching a different show. And like everybody kept like what do you call it? Like just spitting out shit. Like everybody. So I just kind of got tired of it. But I like this look though. It's good.
I agree. It's a good look.
Everything.
It's
Yes.
a good look. Okay, Ariel Rec is next. Justin, she came out as a bunny, but then, she stripped into some sort of monster
We
that
can just
I
move along. Don't even have to worry about it. Y'all know
Was
what
somebody
it
naked
is.
the
Let's
last
not.
episode?
Let's get our time back where we can.
I agree.
I hate
Agreed.
so much right
As a
now.
collective, let's get our time back where we can.
What did you
Every
say?
minute counts.
See, Diggy, I'm
Saving my time. Did someone else like do that in the last episode? Like they were like completely new. Was this her?
No.
That was Onyx, I think.
Yeah,
you're
that was
thinking of.
Onyx.
Yeah,
No.
that was Onyx. Yeah, and did it better. Did it better at that.
Ooh. Drown Lady. There we go. That's why I was trying to get. She was reading a book about RuPaul and died. I was like, oh.
I didn't get beats from nobody, honestly.
Samantha Ballantynes is next. Dooley.
This also was not my fave. There were several other girls in the lineup that I adore, and this was not one of them.
While it was interesting to see her peel the face off and stuff, let's be
Wasn't my
clear.
fave.
It's the same underwear she wore last week, and this is a schmuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. She's okay. Bad wig. Next. Let's give Julie another chance here. Venendita Von Dash. What'd you think of the mummy?
Still was not one of my faves. I understood the inspiration for it, but next to some of these other girls, it's got to be a boob. It has to be. Like
I
I'm
was
sorry.
like, not a melanated Sharon Needles.
Oh, girl.
Now, this one I think we all can have a conversation about, as we were transported into Starship Troopers territory, mixed with a little District 13.
Yeah.
Possibly just drag me to Event Horizon and make it a haunted situation. This was fire.
Fierce.
On it.
Period, bitch. How did you pack that? How did that get there?
By
Right.
train. I'm just playing.
Baby, this was it, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the
And
eyes.
I think it says something that this was in the bottom. Like I was gagged and I said, "Wow!" But for this to be this phenomenal and to be in the bottom, the girls are bringing it. Like I was gagged.
Oh, I like Doom and Drag too. Good reference. Good reference. Let me give you a highlight there. Very that girl. People were saying this is Cleaver from Pokemon Legends Arceus. And I was like, no. If anything, it's Fromantis, but like a shiny green version. I don't know. This is a lot. It's everything. I live and breathe. I love it when drag is taken to a
I had
level.
to sit up. I said, "Oh."
It was
damn.
like presentation. Like,
Same, Jamar. Same. I said, "Wait, bitch." What? I was stretching. I had to stop stretching. I said, "Excuse me."
She went for it.
it is the highest rated episode of Drag Race, all episodes in IMDb history. It is 9.9.
Yep.
Okay. It had all kinds of things,
Period.
Wow.
drag, clothes, racism, all of that. All of them. funny. You gotta try better. Okay. Marina is next here.
Girl, what?
I'm confused.
Girl, what? What are you talking about?
we just caught on to the show. That is so funny. Like I didn't have reviews from last year. That's
Baby,
cute.
we've been praising this fucking series for
Oh
the
my
last year.
goodness. Oh my goodness. That shit is so funny.
You must be good.
Baby, go check the Hofax. It's there. What do
And
you
then
mean? What?
I've been reading the comment section and nobody's been like tripping. You know what I'm saying? So like that was just really out of left field. I gave you your time.
Extremist? What?
I gave you your time. You are a fool. That
We
was
just finished
quite
standing Carmen
hilarious.
Farala. What?
Extremist.
Did you
Girl.
see how people of privilege
Did I not
use
just
the
have
word?
a whole moment about a cat in the damn rain? And how it changed my life and
Do
how I
you see?
cried?
You see what I'm saying, Chris? When you see what I'm talking about?
Tomato, tomato, tomato. tomato.
Bull.
Palm color, palm color, palm color.
What?
All right.
Race.
Let's keep moving forward here. I wanted to give them that attention because that shit was silly. That screen name is up forever,
My
bitch.
mama said 1 + 1 = 8. Bitch,
Find
what?
a new login. Girl, that was funny. That was funny. So let's talk about Marina here because, you know, she is clearly on the marker and, you know, we have to give our extreme opinions on these things today. I like the storytelling. I didn't think this was monster, though. It did remind me of Malignant, that movie. People were bringing it up, but yeah. Yes, thank y'all. Ja.
Not the ja.
I like this. I thought this was a cool look, and
agree.
I like she tells stories.
Mhm.
That's why I like her. Diabetic, take note. All tea.
I
Jamar,
feel like
drag
she's the Pythia of this season.
Oh, that's a good reference. I could see that for her being Pythia.
Like a Pythia. She gives me very Pythia energy.
What'd you think of this look, Jamar?
I was agreeing with the judges. I thought it was going to open up and be like some big thing, you know, but I mean, is it bad? No, there's a lot of detailing on here that's great. There's the Beast. There is Beast.
Someone help out Cassandra Marie. The J is silent, honey. You had to be at the Espana review to understand where that joke came from. It's intentional. Love you down, sister. I'm quite aware. Thank you, Jamar. I appreciate you, baby. It was cool for what it's worth. I didn't hate the hoop killed me. I was like, okay, the hoop, but I thought it was hot. I thought it did better than when other girls did it with wolves on top of their bodies. Eve and other folks. Sharon is next, giving a little voodoo. I kind of want to go to Dooley on this one real quick here. What'd you think of?
Oh,
I thought it was a good look.
I did not.
Okay.
I didn't care for it. Sorry.
I thought it was pretty cool. That was an extreme opinion, Dooley.
I guess so. Sorry.
Lady Snubble, so extreme, so successful.
Oh, I'm
I guess
sorry. Lo siento.
You know
Con
what?
permiso.
I guess I should have that in the new merch. Extremist panel.
Extremist. No.
Please don't do that. That could get
Please.
you flagged in a lot of ways.
Right.
Please do not do that. Let's
Look,
not
for
play
one-
FBI.
Yeah, for one, we're
Yeah,
not.
let's not
For
play these
two,
games with God. We're black.
Justin.
We're black people.
All
It's
right.
a no.
So,
You know that. It's a no.
Chop.
No papi.
I don't even remember.
Soy americano. No soy black. I'm gonna laugh by myself. That's fine.
I mean, it is kind of a beast.
Diamante Mary Brown.
It's just ugly.
I agree.
It wasn't fashionable. It wasn't fashionable. That's the
Right.
problem.
It's a Halloween costume. It's ugly.
Yeah, it wasn't cute.
Okay. Well, I guess we're done.
Wait, that lip sync, right?
Oh no, I said runway and I said talent show. I'm not talking about that terrible lip sync.
Oh.
It was not. It wasn't good.
How did that person stay? Like
I have no
I
idea.
was so confused.
I'm
I mean,
I'm just getting Paula's chicken up here. That's all I'm doing.
Food.
That's what you've been waiting this whole episode. You've been waiting this whole thing to get Paula up here and wear her out.
So
I was appalled.
I loved her crochet top. I really loved her crochet top. Did anybody else like this crochet top?
That's a
I'm
good
gonna like it
Halloween
when
costume.
Garcelle wears it on the Housewives.
Yes, for the 70s, like
Yes,
little situation.
the black one. Mm-hmm.
The big
'Cause I was like,
afro,
ooh,
yeah.
she gonna read Erica, bitch.
But
Oh.
she wears it as a dress, right? She wears it as like a little
Mhm.
baby doll dress.
Mm-hmm. Because she has the legs for it. So we got said it. So we got Espana out. We got season 14. Catch us next week for the reunion talk of season 14 and a little bit of episode 3 reunion conversation. Now, Paula Patton, known from Precious. If you saw that movie, you know.
I think she was in Mission Impossible as well.
She was as well. I don't
I
talk about it
always-
because it's a Tom Cruise movie.
I always
She
think
was in some
about
other
Just
stuff.
Right with Common and Queen Latifah.
Yeah, that's what I think about.
Well,
Or what is it?
That was your like bullshit.
Or
I
Jump
hate
the
her in that
go-to.
movie.
Wasn't
That's my
she also
go-to.
in Jump the Broom?
I
Wasn't that like
hated her
her
in that
breakout?
movie. Yeah, she
What,
was in
Jump the
Jump the Broom.
Broom?
Yeah, she was. I hated her.
Wasn't that like her little breakout situation?
I know her for Precious, bitch. That was my favorite time. Read.
Oh,
Read. Now,
God
right.
damn.
There it is. Just right.
I love that movie. I really
good.
love that movie.
Not
I
only
love that
was it
movie.
pretty-
Bitch, when
saying
Precious
Queen
broke
Latifah
down
is a-
in front of all them kids and told her tea, that was everything. Like, I was
What do you think about the Dajinga? I was like, girl.
I was like, my daddy be on top of me. And all them girls, and they're like, whoa, bitch, I mean, just right. And I'm like, you gonna tell her to write? Oh, I can't. I'm tired, Miss Ray. There it is. I'm tired, Miss Ray. I'm tired. Oh, Gabba Ray deserved that Oscar. I don't give a fuck. Anywho.
What's your favorite color? Fluorescent beige.
She was Miss Rain. She was Precious' teacher in the class she had to take because she couldn't finish school based on everything that was happening, you know, in her household. Child, if you ever read Push by Sapphire,
It's a lot.
good luck. Good luck.
It's written how Precious talk. Like, it's literally phonetic. So, like, don't will be DNT. Like, you literally have to kind of push through to get through the book.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think the remainder of her black card should be taken.
The remainder, it's fractured.
Yeah.
Didn't she like just start like chipping away, trying to like get some back with these BET Plus shows she was doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was just sort of, yeah.
You know, like that
You
is not what
know-
she's known for. I know her for that shit.
There's
This
nothing
just
about the
gave
chicken that was
me-
right, y'all. Nothing.
This just gave me wrong audience because you know what? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, if she would have done this in partnership with Whole Foods for some white people, this would have ate up. I'm not gonna lie
Girl,
to
not in the
y'all.
South. Not in the
Yeah,
South.
when
They
I
would
tell,
have
but when I
dragged
tell
her.
you, when I tell you, them Whole Foods girls in
Well,
Orange
Whole
County, they're
Foods,
making their
yeah.
chicken just like that.
Girl,
I can't. You
I'm
you're
not
kind
not
of
gonna lie
right.
to you.
lying. You're not lying. LA,
I'm
Remember-
not
very
lying to you.
underseasoned.
I'm not
Remember
lying
when
to
they
you.
did so they had the gentrified chopped cheese in New York and they got dragged for that.
Mhm.
And then they had the gentrified greens and then
Ugh.
Black People of America dragged
She
them for
just
that
put
too.
this in the wrong platform with the wrong in front of the wrong audience. If she would have made sure that this only saw the right people who was shopping and living in organic, if she would have got it in front of her organic homegirls,
Listen,
they would have
But
got
I'm
her
still
where she
get-
needs to be.
Just because it's organic, you can be organic and still have flavor and seasoning. She didn't even do the bare minimum. Like,
Well,
what?
my thing is the critical error here, as you all know, is why didn't we season the flour? This feels like where we messed up from the jump.
that was the critical error for you, not her
That was the
opening her
critical
mouth
error.
and saying, "I'm making food today. Would you like to see it happen?" Because that was the,
I mean, clearly
the camera
she's a
being
mu-
turned
well,
on.
well, my thing is she does this already, so I can't tell her that cooking and her thinking that she has, a skill set or an ability to do so means you can. You have an ability. So I'm not gonna tell her what her abilities are. But what I will say is once she started utilizing that ability, the critical error for me, because the
Chris,
washing of the chicken and all that, we didn't see all that.
didn't I say
But the season of the
Trader
flour was the
Joe's
issue.
when we were on the phone about this?
It's very Whole Foods, very Trader Joe's.
So the thing is that she seasoned the chicken once it was in the fryer.
That's not a thing. That's literally
Bro,
not
That
a thing.
never
It's
is
not. It's
ever
not.
supposed to happen, y'all. If you ever are cooking food, please, for the
You
love of
season
God.
it before you sear.
But y'all
So,
know
like,
she lying and she just forgot, right? Y'all know she lying and she just forgot. And this whole thing could have been avoided if she just like stopped herself and she would have been like, oh damn, I forgot to season the flour. Like she literally just committed to the lie. And if she would have just stopped, because you could clearly tell she was questioning herself, what step are we at now? Where are we at now? Bitch, just say you forgot to season the flour.
Maybe that was it. I think that was it.
That
Maybe.
clearly that gave me like you forgot and you just wanted to commit to the lie.
Y'all are
And
nice.
and she put that on her mama, and I think that's the worst part. And that also talks about a mother's love. Shout out to Candy.
I'm just surprised she was even allowed to cook for the school. Like,
for the school.
post-COVID.
Just cater, girl. Just cater. You got the coin.
It's especially the COVID.
You know it's private. First of all, you know it's private, and you know her son's class only has 12 to 15 students max in the classroom. So that's a limited amount to get food poisoning too.
Baby, like we for the non-culinary girl, like your oil can go rancid, and so like what she was doing was adding to like the potential for the oil to go bad, but also depending on what she put in there, she could have started a fire. So like seasoning it in the oil is not a thing, y'all. That's not a thing.
All right. So Paula, don't patent that recipe, okay?
Don't do it.
Jamar had to leave. I was trying to get him, but we were in the middle of a conversation about unseasoned chicken. So, it was a real big deal here. But we send our love and our light to Jamar84. Make sure to follow him and drop him a tip on his $sign like you see it, okay? Now, y'all asked for merch. I fucking got it. Dripping like what? Okay. Teamed up with Bible Girl, been working on this for a little while and also got the opinions of the panel to make sure they're included in this one here. But official merch for the panel as well as myself. This is not a Teespring deal, okay? I'd have to make this, on dragqueenmerch.com. If you type in Matty Rants, you'll be able to find me in all of the available selections today, like a panel tank top. If I could highlight over it. Are you just not going to work now? Okay, bitch. She's cute, right? There go me. There go Jamar. There go Chris. He a palm tree. There go Dooley. Sometime he be flexing. And Blake Keisha when he here drinking. There you go. You also can get Sundays Are Best With panel shirt. This is one of my favorites. And you can get it in multiple colors. It comes in pink, black, and blue. What do you want to be? A blue, a pink, or black? I don't know. Be whatever you want to be. Be all the people, Mimi Cherry. You also get Rant Pack tank tops, Rant Pack shirts. I know, right? Cute. Also in the same color schemes. You see where we're going here. And also the last one you can get, Mattivia in tank tops and shirts. Now, this one doesn't come in blue because why? It's Mattivia. So pink and black is where it goes, kittens. But all the shirts are the same price here on the dragqueenmerch.com store. Stickers will be available soon on the store, but you may get them for free and maybe pins if you go to DragCon and buy it there. Ooh, free with purchase. That's how we're doing it. So if you'd like to actually get something to wear while you're watching the show or meet us in this attire, it's available on dragqueenmerch.com. All my love and all my shout outs to Bible Girl. Okay. And if you're new, look at that. Come on. Bible, do you see me, bitch? Okay, then. Let's get this commercial going for television. I'm telling you. I'm selling, honey. I'm selling like hotcakes. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Once again, we appreciate you so much for being here. Let's get everybody's social medias out the way. And again, you could rock a little shirt. You want to be a little Sid Diggy on your shirt. You got a little palm tree right there. All the shade. And he goes on vacations too. He travels. That one has layers to it. Okay. Yeah, it's not just him being shady. No. She moves too. You know what I'm saying? Blake, it almost was a top hat, but that shot glass of the brown was right.
I was like, it's got to be the brown.
Especially after my birthday trip duel. It was like, I was so enamored when he got his drink. I said, girl, that's a giant.
I watched that video a lot. Man was like, I'm not going to cry, but I am. I was like, yes, bitch, go.
I tried not to, but I have to.
That was funny.
And then, hey, listen, we're going to have Justin on here a little bit. Oh.
Nickel Julian.
That is cute. That is very cute. You need to make that a shirt, Dooley. Dooley, that's a
That's
nice
funny.
shirt.
I
That's a
want to
nice
give
shirt,
some
Dooley.
love to Feral
That's
Kitty,
funny.
who's in this comment section all the time. They wake up at 6:00 in the morning and watch this show from Australia. You watch on a Monday.
Word on a Monday.
Yeah, she's always in my lives for Espana, for the reviews and the panel. That's where Mattivia came from. That's where the Jamar for Black G. All of it. Feral Kitty be really killing it sometimes. I see some other
Shout
people
out
too
to
with your
Feral
edits as
Kitty.
well. Like
That's
for
funny.
real. But this is absolutely adorable. This is so adorable. Like I want that on a sweatshirt.
That's cute. Yeah, I like that. That's like a whole little situation.
And thanks, Farrell, because you know I see you hearing me when I woke up to Nickel Julian. I loved it. I'm so happy you made that. Okay. We love you, babe. Appreciate you. Dooley. Oh, that's right. The new prize money. $150,000 for the winner of Drag Race this year. And
It's not
50K.
enough.
I mean, I agree, but you know,
And
hey.
and 50K for the runner-up. Third and fourth not.
50K for a verse, no album out.
They should have just combined that to 200K and give it to one person.
Or make it 250, yeah. And then they can up, they could up all stuff. So honestly, it could
have
be
you
half a
seen
million.
World
Honestly,
of
all stuff
Wonder?
could be 500,000, 350. It's in a basement, girl.
Right. It's a small building. I'm like, Chris, like 250. I'm like, have you seen where they film? Child.
Well,
Millions off these.
that's what I was gonna say, Siddiggy. So
I was about to
William
say,
still
World of
William
Wonder
William.
and Boss. You need to honestly, we girls. if you
Justin,
connect
what
the
was
two-
Dooley saying? Dooley, what were you saying?
Willem spilled some tea on the Roscoe's Live, and apparently why would he want to say William? I know your name, girl. Willem was in the discovery for some court case and found out that World of Wonder makes millions of dollars per episode. So it's like it sounds like y'all got some coins.
Wait.
I know that there's an expense
Per episode?
per
14.
per.
Right.
Now,
Exactly.
I really want I don't know if y'all watch Leisha Miller, like the lawyer that be going through all the Drag Race stuff now. But I really want her to get that discovery and pull the receipts because I want to hear what she got to say because I feel like that's so interesting. Like, thank you for that tea, Willow. Thank you.
But then now I'm thinking of the All Stars and we're putting the money together. Then the $5,000 per this. Now I'm starting. Oh, I want to start doing math. Okay, see,
This is chump change, Mama. This is chump change. What they're kicking around.
Oh.
I mean, but
Mil-
but that
what was
just
it? 4
surprised
million?
you.
Yeah, 4
We
million
all
per ep.
know, everyone knows the owners are like old YT men who own World of Wonder. So like, yeah, like you wouldn't be surprised that they would be selfish to keep their coins close. Like, yeah, I mean, isn't that not the history of this country?
Send this video to Leisha. Leisha, you a lawyer. You know how to get the receipts. I want to hear what you got to say about this lawsuit.
I mean, no, it's no disrespect. It's no disrespect for them. It's no disrespect to them. But like capitalism, financial exploitation is just the history of this company. So like, history of this country. So like, I'm not surprised that like it wouldn't have found its way into this company. I mean, that's just capitalism and just the American world as a whole. Yeah, so I'm not surprised.
All right, let's give our social medias and get this out the way and be gone here.
I'm not trying to diss them, but yeah.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Find me over on YouTube at Dooley Does Food, where I teach you how to fry chicken. There's already an episode up several weeks ago. Go look at that. It's the fried chicken salad girl. You can find me on Instagram at Dooley Noted. That's DOOLEY__NOTED for all of my content. You get gym selfies, you get food, everything between, or Dooley Does Food solely for food pics. You can find me on Twitter at _Dooley Noted _. And that's all I got for you.
Thank you, Dooley. Very, very light, not too extreme. Thank you. We appreciate that. Chris, if you could lightly tell us your social medias, don't get too heavy, not extreme.
Oh yeah, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, CBD1. I'm on Pop Rose, Alexander Rogers channel, and Spotify and Apple.
Awesome Blossom, thank you for that light discussion. We appreciate it. Justin, calmly, very light, no, not too extreme. Tell us your social medias, not too extreme.
Very lightly. You can find all my social medias at Linktree/Justin-Rayne right here. Just throw that at the back of that backslash. that link tree. You can find me everywhere. If you want to get your skin like me, you want to glow, you want to bling beam, just hit me up on Instagram or TikTok. And yeah, listen to my podcast, Fuckboy Problems. I know you met one. I know you dealt with one. You probably are one. Are you the problem? Listen so you can feel, heal, and deal with me. Yes, tomorrow's episode is called Mr. Liar Liar Pants on Fire.
I'm sorry.
You laughing at the name.
I love that. I just love that whole liar, liar, pants on fire. I used to read girls back in elementary school with that one. I mean, like, liar, liar, pants on fire with your cheap shoes. I was a little asshole back in the day. Oh, of course, Anique Robertson, unsuccessful, unorganized, and extreme. I love it.
Unsuccessful, extreme.
Yeah, there we go, Chris. Unsuccessful, and extreme.
Somebody put that in there.
Oh,
you about to put it in your bio? You about to put it in your bio?
I listen.
Unsuccessful, extreme.
Homosexual extremist. Is that your new Twitter name?
So you're Azalea Banks. All right.
Hey, that's gonna be that's my new alt. That's my alt. I'm making an alt.
That's your new alt Twitter. Make that your.
It's homosexual.
Girl, you will last 12 hours on Twitter.
Okay. Y'all already know who it is and what it do. You're here every Sunday on this channel, boo-boo. It's your boy Matty Rants at everywhere except for Twitter. That's the Matty Rants. It's in the link tree in the description down below. Grab a branch, eat some fruit, Activia, but Mattivia for the good girls. Poot. We appreciate you for being here at Patreon for as low as $1 for my reactions. Can y'all wait till tomorrow for me to post? Can I have a day? I want to play Chrono Cross and chill the fuck out. I'm tired. Low key. I want to
order. You were really excited about that game. You were lit. You were lit.
Chrono Cross. What is this?
They re-released Chrono Cross. It came out in '99 on the PlayStation, and they did this They didn't remaster it, God, but they.
I've been in an anime hole. I've been watching Madoka Magic. The Magic Girls. Yeah.
Yay! We're so excited. Please rock that shirt, take a picture, do all of the above. Give me tomorrow. I'm just gonna post both Bad Boys and Drag Race tomorrow, as well as me and Mimi Cherry have a review during the afternoon time. It's gonna be 1 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern for Espana. Yes, see. And what else is there on the menu? DragCon, you already know what's up. You're gonna meet most of us. If Justin finds his way there, find your way back. We'll see him. But yeah.
Oh my gosh, y'all are really pushing my time. That's like 2 weekends back to back.
Well, we'll be happy to have you here. Just let us in sometimes, okay?
Oh God, I'm not letting anybody in but Jesus right now, okay? So no, man.
All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Justin's going to allow Father God to get inside him real quick and get that Holy Spirit up in there.
Bye, you all. Get off. Log out.
Off. Where is this button? I'm so bad at
Cut it off.
I would have just kept it rolling. Now. Where is it? I can't find it. Help me, Jesus. Okay, bye, y'all.
I'm going to...
Listen.